We zero in to the southeastern edge of Sugar Island, Michigan, where Ward 12 and 13, Marcainne, lead together into a sprawling homeless camp, with tents, trailers, semis, and storage crates scattered about the marsh like flecks of tart blue on a trash pile. There's not a single working watch on these acres of abandoned and drug-addled souls, and yet there's a stir leading up to 7 a.m. Beat and bent radios, all singing with sharp static, as dial knobs twist to a song these societal rejects and recluses all love to hear. Welcome to the AM 12:00, to yet another pre-recorded, anonymous, and untraceable broadcast of Hear No Evil, the only slice of the Great Lakes Gazette left talking you through the cold, hard truth. No corpo BS, no government garbage, and no Klein-sanctioned crap. I'm your untraceable narrator, Speak No Evil, and we got some hot crap to cut through on this Wednesday, July 24th, in the government year of 2024.
So good.
I wasn't ready for that!
So good. You're going,
Taking the global scale, I recently had the pleasure to drive out to Miami, Florida with my super cool personal driver, chef, and progenitor to get a first-hand look at one of the obelisks that fell from the stars during the 2023 alien invasion. The current government story blames the hardline hero Ford and their larger form, Blacksmith, as the cause. But the first recorded incident of the Big Battlesmith wasn't until December 2023, literally months after the attack. The truth, spoken here and here alone, is this, my friends. The original invasion wasn't an attack. It was a warning. Aliens fleeing from entities far more powerful, trying to tell us about a larger threat. The bigger bad is able to control people's minds with radiation waves coming off of these giant spikes we see on our big, beautiful disc today. I have sources on the inside saying that some people have started worshiping these obelisks as, air quote, temporary non-fossil fuel energy, air quote. Like something out of Dead Space, siphoning them for tainted electricity. Man, if that game is anything to go off of, well, let's just say I would have preferred to go out to the warning shot. Speaking of mind control, I have some major news from Klein's own kitchen, Quality Hills, that'll prove that the pork pies wielding power cufflinks are the squealing shits we all know they were. During a recent debut for some fancy schmancy hero team, we all know how that's going to go. A bunch of feds fired on these young heroes. There's a rumor some robot villain, but honestly, I know armor when I see it. I have been studying the intricate craft passionately since middle school.
You have to pause for a second.
You had to stop!
you guys caught personal chauffeur and chef and kitchen expert, right?
Okay, everyone back under control. We got this.
It seems Klein coppers were trying to blow up the building, using it as a chance to test out their new high-tech suit on some fresh meat before bringing it to the big leagues.
This guy is aware they, splat into a billion different nanobots, right? Okay.
And the heroes were just collateral. Now, it was really convenient for the cops that I had just gotten a response from my repeated demands for a solo segment from this specific broadcasting location. Even though it was a rejection, it seems the cops were so scared of the truth being put on TV that they wanted to just take the place out just to play it safe. So, for my Ward 12 witnesses, lock your doors, grab your guns, and if you see something, you know who not to call. Actually, call the Great Lakes Gazette and ask for Speak instead. I'll listen to you. Alright. In exciting news, yesterday marked the 50-day mark until we launch our 5th attempt at an Area 51 raid. They weren't expecting us last year, and they sure as hell ain't expecting us this year. So if you haven't quite started training yet, fear not. I have optimized physical movement plan to maximize speed and minimize wind resistance, all while looking bad fucking ass. Who needs to train when you've got a brain? Now, let's go for 51 people for the 5th wave. We didn't quite hit it last year, but we got this, boys and boydettes. As extra incentive, the first 10 people to show and pass the intensive bug screening process will get a partial face reveal of yours truly and a full-length conversation without my high-tech voice changer arm. Let's topple this government garage and grab ourselves some confiscated alien tech. As a final note before the cast cuts me off, my first piece of fan mail came in asking if I had a power, what would it be? Well, I personally believe that my mental stats are naturally boosted over the modern man, even though my doctor says I'm, air quote, normal, air quote. But I actually found a way to test her. Rending theorizing null and void. Turns out, I'm a super dope telekineticist. I bet if I actually tried, I could actually throw a whole plane and not just one of my stepdad's models. But anyway, that's all for this segment. If you want more of my insights, unfiltered even by the GLG guides for, air quote, good media, air quote, you can find my video essays by searching up Watch No Evil 1999, no caps, no spaces, on Unvid. Don't look for me on social media or YouTube, as we all know you can't trust that info-stealing, ad-targeting crap. Without further ado, I leave you all as I always do. If you see no evil, then you ain't looking hard enough. Don't drink the water, sheeple. It ain't too late to see what big corpos don't like you seeing.
What the fuck?
I don't know how to run session after that.
Why did we peak in the first 5 minutes?
Wow. It was 7 minutes, 7.5.
New record.
Mainly because we could not stop laughing.
So what I
wow.
will say is that Eli has just declared war, and now I have to make a better
I
introduction.
know we said this wasn't gonna be a dick measuring contest,
It
but
is a
it
dick
totally
measuring-
was.
Yeah, it is a big measuring contest now, and like.
What have I been missing?
And your dick is tiny in comparison to
what can I
Eli's.
say? Okay, fucking wow. Don't say that. Don't ever say those words.
No,
again.
no, after
I
what
will-
you've said about Eli, absolutely not.
Actually, yeah.
Absolutely
Hold on.
fucking
There's
not.
a difference between calling someone's dick small and telling Eli that he has a fucking third leg horse cock. I mean,
One is a compliment, one is an insult. However,
Thank you, Eli. Thank you. Thank
Okay,
you.
just defending myself.
I think the
need
date
water.
was in there, but I'm not sure.
Right at the very beginning.
Wednesday.
Wednesday, July
Yeah, it is
24th.
Wednesday, July 24th.
It's Wednesday, my dude. Without further ado.
For those three who we've not seen on camera, what are you guys doing?
I think today I am going to be picking up a shift at the gas station.
Sure.
Just because I paid for a fucking phone, and I don't like that I had to pay for a
Yeah,
fucking phone.
Kinsey is your manager, right?
Yep.
Yep. She loves you. She asks you to come in just so she can send the other guy home early, because he's high off his ass. Dope. What are you doing?
Well, I'm getting ready for my job at the Gadget Garage. You know, just because I'm a nice guy, I'm gonna go to South by the Greek Place and pick Jericho up a euro with extra feta on it, just as a treat. So I'm gonna head out a little early.
Okay. Yeah. As you make your way to your job, is Jericho in office today?
Is Jericho in office
You've
today?
seen
On a
me.
Wednesday?
Because
On a Wednesday.
many times he is not. He does not work full time. Yeah.
I think you've just missed him.
I showed up early. How could you?
There is a sign on his office door that says, office door unlocked, leave the hero in on the desk. Actually, leave it in the mini fridge. He's got a mini fridge.
How does he know? weirded out more than anything, I'll go put it in the fucking
In
mini
the mini
fridge.
fridge, there's a smaller sign that says, "Yes, I'm prophetic."
What? I didn't say that.
Anyway, that's it. That's all I got.
Okay, there's no third sign.
No, there's not a third sign. He's not prophetic. What do you think? His name's Jericho. He's a Greek guy. He runs a fucking tech shop. Come on.
I'm a psychic. Anyways,
Oh, die.
Jet and Victor are working. So what are you doing?
Instead of Evelyn doing their self-imposed work at the park today, they're going to go see if they can figure out or solve their mobility issue through various different means. At the by going to train at the Quality Hill Client Center.
Yep. As you head over there, you meet with Coach Watson, and he does express to you and pulls out like old school Spider-Man comics, and that begins that training.
That
arc.
is the arc.
Around lunchtime for all of you guys, I think both of you guys headed to the client agency at 2-ish, 1-ish or 2.
The meeting was at 1. The meeting was...
1.
I got all my work done
And
early.
you were both there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So maybe about like 1:30ish actually, post lunch. You guys get a text message from, I believe Kane it was who sent it.
Yes.
And what does that text message say?
Hey guys, we've been offered an opportunity. Hey guys, Town and I have been offered. Fuck. One more time. Hey guys, Alacrius and I have been offered an opportunity to go do hero work in Mexico. Currently, the country is being ravaged by a hurricane passing through.
Yeah, Hurricane Alora. You guys have all heard about it.
Yeah.
Hasn't hit the States yet.
The heroes in Mexico are doing their best efforts to try and mitigate damage as well as help with cleanup and repairs and finding people. We are just going to be doing basically going to be doing fucking whatchamacallit, patrolling, picking up the slack of like because they're going to be a little bit busy. Hope to get the chance to talk with you guys about it either tonight or tomorrow. They want us to leave Friday. We'll be gone for a full week. We leave Friday. We'll be getting back Friday. Let me know your thoughts.
Yep. And this was all in the group chat on the Hero Buzz app.
That sounds like an amazing opportunity for you guys. I'm really excited. Make sure to keep us up to date while you're there.
Yep. Will you?
In the Hope app, you just get an okay
In the
from
Hope
Jet.
app?
The
Buzz.
Buzz.
Yep.
Buzz Hero.
And that's what we're using. We're using Buzz.
Yeah, you get a Buzz app. Kane gets a text on his personal phone from Jet.
Amazing.
I'll go halvesies on something cool if you bring it back.
It depends on what it is, man.
Something cool.
Did you have something in mind? No, just something cool?
Man, there's lots of shit you can get in Mexico that you can't get in the States. Just pick something cool and bring it back. I'll go halvesies. Hell, I'll pay you in full if you don't want it.
Sneak over some illegal medicine.
All right, man. I got you.
Bro, think you're hopping the border?
I don't know. I got no idea.
Okay.
We should have to ask the question.
Black Square.
Black Square is amazing.
Paradise Sensei, what an amazing opportunity. Have so much fun while you're out of the country. I can't believe that Call Team has already gotten a mission outside of Marcainne. Or part of Call Team has already gotten a mission outside of Marcainne.
Yeah, you received a message that is it is a custom like reaction emoji that Kane has painstakingly made, and it's just it's made and added to Buzz.
Yeah.
And it's just it's like a little stick figure with like Quality shittily written above it. As he sends that, like reacts to your message with that, and then follows up with Quality represent.
Victor looking at their phones like, man, we already have fans. That's nice, but I wish we had ones with better art skills.
Kane's crying and he doesn't know why.
As eventually you guys go through your days, you three or you two get off work. You eventually finish up training with Coach Watson. It went okay. You slammed into the wall a lot of times, but nothing that a little bit of makeup won't fix. Because you've healed yourself out. But you'll be fine. A lot of sugar and some rest, and you'll be okay. And you're getting somewhere with it. Maybe not quite usable yet, but you did do like a full 8-hour training session.
Absolutely.
We pass on Wednesday to Thursday morning. It is the day of the next big Wire concert. They have a slightly bigger venue, not too much bigger, but they've been announcing it for like the past month or so, and they're all pretty excited about it. So, Tiana, you have to go set up gig stuff for it first. After you do some work at your new shop.
Yeah.
With Gizmo.
Some point today, Jet does receive a text from Kane on the personal phones saying, "Hey man, I'm not going on a date. I'm not going on a date. Any advice? I'm kind of freaking out."
Be more clear.
It's not a date, but I kind of wish it was. Any advice? I'm kind of freaking out.
Oh yeah, get over here.
Can't, way too busy, just not an option. I need I need bullet points, man.
The Jet not knowing how to make bullets.
It's tonight, man.
Shit, why are you just asking?
I didn't know until yesterday. The crying emoji.
Oh damn. Oh, it's the concert. Okay. But yourself.
Dinner at a steakhouse.
Ooh.
So it is a date.
It's just various capitalizations of But yourself. But yourself.
But don't be too much of yourself.
You go as anybody else. You're lying to her on date one. And that's fuck. But yourself. It's okay if she don't feel the same way. But like, don't dance around it. Don't dance it around it. Either.
No.
Be honest. Just be honest. Be yourself. Be honest. And
Control F for be honest. How many times does he say it?
oh, and like dress fancier than you think you're gonna need to, but not like too much. Or don't if that's not who you is. I wouldn't, but you probably would.
That's not who you is.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Then to retcon a single thing a tiny bit.
Sure.
He didn't put it on because he chickened out last minute, but in Kane's utility belt right now, he does have a bow tie.
Nice.
Anyway.
Yeah. That's fine though, because you went as your hero suit. So.
Yes.
Does anybody want to do anything important the morning of that Thursday?
Baby day.
Baby day.
Baby
Okay.
day.
Okay, well, I have to do that, and then I have to make door jammers.
Yeah, you make it over to Jet's property, and you
we
see
can't do the raid this weekend.
Jet is sitting cross-legged on baby's
Let's
bed.
do the big raid this weekend. Oh, we can just push back another week. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so then we'll probably message Tori and let her know.
Tori
Oh
already
yeah,
had
we
plans
gotta
to
let her
go
know
out.
that.
Yeah,
We'll,
because-
we'll push it back just one more.
Yeah.
One more day.
We can't push it back again though. Like that's it. That's gotta be it.
Yeah. You make it over to Jet's property and see him sitting cross-legged on the hood of baby, just looking at you.
Hi, you're up rather early.
Jet, you take another step towards baby, and I'm gonna hit you probably with baby.
Why?
Because you need to be over there. I point to a workstation already set up for you, making door jammers. I ain't letting you procrastinate this shit.
We had 4. We would have been fine last time.
Fine ain't good enough if we're going big. We need to be excellent and then underdo it.
What? And then
We need to prep better.
I can prep
Also
it.
don't-
We will have time after we're done working on baby.
You also have time right now because I'm not going to let you touch baby.
Why?
Because you put it off until 2 hours before this weekend.
That was a mistake!
Yeah, I'm not letting you make it again.
I didn't realize that the stealing from the junkyard was so important for you, or else I would have
So-
prepared better.
Then why do you think I do it every week?
I do agree with Jet. There is one issue. Y'all
Materials.
don't have the materials because you ran out of all of them to create the 4 last Sunday.
How do we usually get our materials?
Jet gets it. Jet has to go 3 times a week.
And just
Jet
go
is-
rob
he goes
places.
robs places.
Or you spend some money.
Or you
go
can
to
buy the
Pinch.
stuff.
You go to Pinch.
Yeah, you can go to bed.
Okay, Pinch would just give us DoorDash.
No, but no.
Probably
But the
80
parts would be
Victor
cheaper.
needs to learn a lesson and fucking make the goddamn DoorDash.
Why don't you just go to Pinch and
Oh,
get
it's just
some? I'm certain they're probably better than anything I can make.
Yeah,
This is terrible.
I know.
What happened to it?
It got really watered down.
You
Jet,
need a watered
you're
down
still
coffee.
staring
What?
off
No.
into.
No, even the iced coffee did.
It melted.
Why?
Yeah, it's just melted.
And the new one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, probably because the coffee pot was still hot from the first one.
Fuck, this is awful. I would have asked for coffee then.
I can
That's
go
true.
around and get you some after.
Why can't we just make some?
Because
We're
we're
out
out
of
of
ice.
coffee now. We're out of ice.
I'll make some here in a minute.
I can go get you some after we're done with today. Because I'll be out of the picture for a while.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah. I mean, Pinch is an option.
Yeah.
I'm currently under budget for cash. I
I-
bought a phone.
I recently bought. I can buy some of it. I still have like. What?
I don't know. If I ask Pinch for too much stuff, he starts raising his rates.
You just go to a normal pet store.
Well, unless you want to go and steal it for me.
Now there's a better suggestion.
You're gonna go and okay.
Yeah.
How? What would you like me to do in the meantime?
Don't touch anything.
Oh my dear lord! I'm gonna go to the skate park.
Okay. Say, is Jericho in? Was Jericho in yesterday?
I think I just missed him. Why?
Push that like a 50-50. Shit.
Why?
Well, usually if he's in one day, odds are slimmer that he's in the next day. But since he was only in part of a day, I can't work with that.
I don't know how you've memorized my boss's schedule.
Oh, easy. It's the days you come back over here and complain about him that I know he was working.
That's fair enough. Fair enough.
Yep. Basic statistics.
That's okay. All right. Are you gonna go take from the gadget garage? We could just buy from Pinch.
Be good.
I'm gonna drink it if you don't.
We could.
Be good. Not gonna.
Okay. I'd still have $200 from our last mission.
Wait, so you haven't spent shit yet?
I spent $40 on some stuff to make sure that I can dismantle the bombs next time. Some better tools.
Can't complain about that purchase.
I would be astonished if you did.
Yeah. Alright. I'll be back in like 3 hours. You
3
tell.
hours.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be back here in 3 hours.
2.5.
I'll be back here in 2.5 hours.
I'm gonna go snatch some tech parts with my grippies.
Where are you going?
Gadget Garage is one of them. There's probably one or two other like
Are you doing dumpster diving? That's what you're doing?
Yeah.
Usually? Okay, so you usually go 3 times a week.
Yeah.
Because it's not like a thing where you do it longer, you'll get more stuff because you have to wait until stuff gets thrown out.
Right.
And you usually don't get, like...
Yeah.
It's not efficient. The
Right.
reason you had so much materials is because Jet does this 3 times a week, every day of his life, and he's unemployed.
Yeah. I've got the time to do it.
Yeah. And that, over, like, the past few months of collecting stuff is what got you enough stuff for 4 of them.
I see the issue here.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was suggesting you buy junk off of Pinch. Don't actually buy jammers. You buy just like whatever.
Yeah, you can buy junk.
has.
You can also buy junk from regular tech stores, too.
True.
Then I will start with regular tech stores because Pinch has quality junk.
Pinch does have quality.
Pinch
junk.
is also going to be cheaper.
Yeah, but it's Pinch.
Genuinely, Jet loves Pinch. Jet feels... How do I put this? Jet wants to be an elusive customer to Pinch.
Victor
Makes
does
his
not understand
reputation
this.
seem better.
Victor does not understand that whatsoever.
Pinch probably doesn't either. It's a Jet thing. But I'm going to go buy some junk off of Gadget Garage, probably one other tech store, and then meet back up with Victor to use Victor's money to buy from Pinch.
It'll probably be... How much stuff are you wanting? Like, how many jammers to make, basically?
Go for 50% over what we've got now. Go for 6. No, I mean like 2 more.
Yeah.
For a total
Oh
of 6.
no,
yeah.
we want way more than that. Because the thing is, you gotta remember, there's like 10 different doors in there. It takes 2 for us to even get into the facility.
Shit, you're right.
So we're wanting probably at least like...
And then you're gonna take Victor's money and go to Pinch, is what you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like 10.
Why not go to Pinch first to see what he has?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
let's do
go
that.
to an ATM
I'm gonna do it anyway.
Because you could stop by as many tech stores as you want.
Yeah.
and
That's fine.
I'll withdraw some money. The 200, so I have it on cash.
Okay, yeah. So you and Victor head to Pinch, or just you?
Victor follows. I do not let Victor approach Pinch, as per usual.
But you let me last time. I was literally talking with Pinch last time.
Sure.
Why can I not talk to him this time?
Because Sonny's not here this time.
Damn.
Are you saying I'm not cool enough to talk to Pinch?
Well, I didn't say those words exactly. What, you gonna
That's
just follow me
insane.
over there?
That's insane. That's insane.
You've used that a number of times on me, and I tell you, insane just means not normal. And
No,
good for
that's
you.
actually not what that means.
You still haven't shown me the dictionary definition on anything but them fancy smartphones.
Oh my goodness. You can look it up yourself. Anyways, let's go.
That still don't change the fact that I
Let's
don't
go,
have
let's
fancy smartphones.
go!
Alright. Do you follow? Or
Yes.
do you... Okay. Jet will not physically stop you. And you see Jet smirking as he finally got you to fucking have a spine and say, fuck no, I'm talking to Pinch. Like he's been trying to do for months.
That's crazy. Okay, as you guys make your way to the homeless camp, not too distant from Jet's property by any means, but as you guys make your way over there, Pinch is not in his usual spot as you guys start looking through the trucks, as a new FedEx truck pulls up, as he hops out.
I'm sorry,
closes the door.
FedEx truck?
Yep.
Okay, based.
As Pinch hops out, is counting some stuff in his hands.
We need bits.
Fucking
Yep.
mean bits.
Junk, scrap, trash, tech bits.
You want trash? There's trash everywhere. Tech bits is different. Okay.
That's why I open with bits.
He like walks over, like scruffles your head, and keeps walking.
I literally have to like lean down to let him do it. Is he tall? I imagine him as kind of short.
He's not tall, but he can reach your head. Yeah.
I still lean down.
How many diseases does your hair
The
have?
offense.
Yeah, the disrespect.
Yeah.
Are you putting disrespect on my boy Finch's name?
I
Just
just
don't ruffling my hair. I ain't gonna take that lightly.
Tread on my fucking...
I ain't gonna take that sitting down.
As he walks you guys over to a few bins that have water resistant tarps over them. As he pulls them up, and he just gestures in as you look over, and there's like just tons and tons of electronics and wires and stuff.
Alright.
Nice.
You want the gloves or do you want me to have them?
Gloves?
Nah, I only brought one pair.
I'll take them.
There he is. What the pinky on the left hand is missing most of it.
Oh my goodness.
So distinguished.
Remind me to buy us both a pair of gloves sometime.
Save yourself the money. I'll just use those.
No. Victor's gonna look through to see what useful stuff we can get.
Yeah. There's quite a bit of scrap material here. It's not. There's not like obscene amounts. There's a lot of other things that you could grab up that are kind of cool. That you can maybe make other stuff with. So if you guys want spare parts, you guys can. You do find some of the stuff that you can use to make your door jammers. They're probably gonna look a bit different than they usually do, but nothing that you don't think you can't make it work out of.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll me search checks. How much are you looking for? 2 again?
I would say honestly for Pinch's stuff, since he's just got 2 bins, I say we try and double our stuff from what Pinch has, even if it takes a bit longer.
Yeah.
And do you guys want any spare stuff as well?
Yeah. Go for 4 jammers worth and then spares.
Sure.
Just miscellaneous bins.
Yep. Just for future projects.
Bits and bobs.
They explicitly can't be used on door jammers, but you could probably find them each room.
Is it worth it?
It's well worth it.
Probably not.
I appreciate your honest answer. 12.
I have to find my...
Should be your good one.
It is my good one. My better one. 22.
Nice.
22 and what?
12.
12. Exactly 10 difference. You guys are able to find the material for hopefully 4 jammers. The 4th one you'll have to make very explicitly or else it might not work. It's gonna be a hard check. But you do have enough stuff for material to make 4 very technically. At least 3 for sure. And you guys do get some other miscellaneous cool things that might be fun to make stuff out of later. Just the you see shit and you're like, I can make this maybe.
I could do a thing with this. Alright. This should work just barely. For 4 more.
Yeah, as you guys are holding all the stuff in your hands, this Pinch just holds out his hand.
Yeah, how much is this gonna run us?
You're the one who wanted to walk over here.
Of course. Thank you, Jets. You're so kind to allow me to be here.
I didn't do shit. You're just here.
Victor is going to... I'm trying to think of what a good amount that would not be insulting. Victor is going to hand over $50.
That's crazy. And
Is
in
that-
what? Like 2 20s and a 10? Or do you
Yeah,
just
2
have 50?
20s and a 10.
Nice.
From the bank. Victor got like 420s and 110s.
Yeah, as he hands you back 2 20s.
Oh.
You guys still going this week?
Ooh, probably not.
There's some issues coming up. We might not be able to go specifically this Sunday.
I'll still probably go, just not.
Let him know we're doing a big haul next week.
I said, not this upcoming week, but the week after. We're going to at least try for a pretty good haul.
That's what we're preparing for.
Like inside.
Like inside, yeah.
That's what inside means.
Of course.
We find anything particularly cool, we get first dibs and then shoot.
Let him know if he wants anything. Ask him.
Anything in specific you're wanting us to look for? Or?
Isn't there that one
Motor
ring?
engine
Photon
be
accelerator? I'm
useful.
just kidding.
Mhm.
Motor engine be useful, but I don't know if you guys can get that.
Yes. Yes.
Well, motor engines are actually something we found out in the regular yard before.
Any high cell batteries would be nice. And any fancy of them computer brains.
Ah, yes.
Alright. I am writing this down on a napkin, like pressed against my thigh.
Yeah.
Victor's already typed it out on
motor
his
engine,
phone.
Motor engine, second thing.
What was the second thing?
High cell battery.
High cell battery. Or some kind of computer brain, which is just kind of like a Raspberry Pi is a very small one, but any kind of board, that kind of stuff.
Okay. We'll see what we can do for you.
From the inside, shouldn't be too difficult.
Okay. We head out.
As you guys leave.
He gave you back your change.
Why didn't you, give me any sort of...
I didn't have it when I first got here. And he didn't give me back my change.
You give him 100 for something that's like $20, and he just goes, "Big tipper," and just walks away.
but Victor's like, ah.
Yeah, as you guys head out. What do you guys want to do? Want to get more stuff?
The more we get, the more I can make.
Yeah. And we think...
Not that...
We think 10's good for a big haul, or should we go for...
I'm
10 is a
thinking...
good number.
10?
Yeah, if you want to get more, but like 10 should be good.
I was honestly wanting at least 15, but...
That could get us into most rooms in the facility.
Yeah.
Go shoot for 15.
15 more?
No, 15 in general.
Okay, so how many more?
Probably
That'd be 7.
11 more than what we had initially, so yes, 7 at this point.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. As you guys talk to a bunch of different shops, the actual price to make a single door jammer based off of actual equipment would come to about $15 per door jammer.
Oh, wow, that's surprisingly inexpensive.
Well, because you're building it
You're
yourself.
building it yourself, yeah.
You're just buying.
You're doing the
junk.
hardest part. Yeah.
Yeah. Labor is
105.
expensive.
They're just selling you wires, a slate, short circuit device, and an activation thing, basically.
A button.
You're soldering the wires and hooking everything up.
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
That's fair enough.
Hey, see.
After this, I'm going to have to put points into machinery, because this is a lot of practice.
I see that you're buying some stuff for what I can prepare to be some sort of a jamming device. I've got another type of piece of equipment that might be useful for you. And
What?
just puts a fucking revolver on the table. just slides it over to you guys.
Thank
You
you
have a
very
killer
much.
man? You try it.
You know, thank
Put
you.
some hair on your chest.
Yeah, no thank you.
Okay, well, that's all you had to say.
But I appreciate the offer.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Man, I hate it when they try to sell an additional product when it's not something you're looking for.
Yeah. Just able to pick up that we were making door jammers. What criminal? Jericho's cousin.
Oh my god, he's one of the people your dad knows.
Oh my god!
It's
This
crazy.
is the reason we can't go to any shooting gallery after 9 o'clock.
Look, you wanna... You trying to get into a gunfight or something? I mean, shit. It's
Anyways,
out with the cops
how
and-
many more things do you buy?
classic Sunday activity.
A rate of 15 per.
At that point, honest to God,
$105.
we
for
need
7.
7. We need 7 more, so 7 times 15.
It's 105. You just said it.
I did the math twice.
Oh, okay.
Or you can be base and do a flat 150. Get 10 more.
You know what? Fuck it. Dude, we're being base and getting a flat 150, so I'm gonna put my money down.
That puts us
to
at 18.
Now you're doing 150 more now. 150 times 15.
Okay.
Yeah, I go into debt. So yeah, now I have $40 left.
Yippee!
And Victor's like, I am going to be spending the next all of my free time making these.
Give me 20 minutes.
It's fucked.
Victor actually might just quit on the spot.
Such a mean thing.
Real question, because we
You
never
need something for
determined. Did my dad give me a
Well, a
pistol,
little bit
light
less of your
pistol, or a heavy
shit,
pistol?
but I
Not a
don't
heavy
think
pistol.
I see that
You
changing.
definitely don't have a heavy
anytime
pistol.
soon.
Let me look
I
at
don't
the
think you can use a heavy pistol. That shit would throw.
I don't think
Yeah,
I-
you
that
might
shit would
break
throw.
your
Yeah,
I would
agree.
agree. But Kane
Less
could
of your
for
shit.
Oh
other
yeah.
unrelated reasons. His build could not do it either.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
His frame.
If it wasn't for the fact that I'm literally like
were
have super
him
strength,
this
it's
morning.
base super strength.
And
I'm gonna go
absorb the
work.
kickback.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, you know you don't have to make them by this Sunday. You have to do it for next Sunday.
Don't.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
but I have to make 18.
Kane's the perfect sniper.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
I don't even have to
recoil.
worry about recoil.
Sun drop.
Sun drop! Your head the fuck up!
I got JFK on my side.
Kane effects backwards time travel just so he can go kill Jay.
Yeah.
There's no recoil. You can get places that normal people shouldn't be able to, and a counter sniper just
Ping! Yeah, it's, oh yeah, it's about up
bum
ping.
bum bum.
It does bum bum bum. It's so funny, you like.
That was not the song I thought you were gonna go with. It's crazy.
That's so funny.
It's crazy. That was good. That was good.
What is the 6 surrounded by equal signs on your page?
Probably a light pistol.
Section 6? Okay.
Shooting someone in the head and they just start turning. And are you ready, please? Oh, you're ready.
God, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Watch
out
the
for
sniper.
Transformation central. Transmodification central.
Oh my god.
Am I able? Could I spend like an extra $5 to make that last check not a hard one? Just to get some more parts.
I'll
Yeah.
fly you into a
Okay.
fucking corpse.
Is that what happens when you take E's?
What?
Don't worry about it. What? Sorry.
Vile things.
We have it back under control. It's fine.
Alec,
We're
go
talking
take it
about
away.
sniper.
You
Don't
bitch,
worry
you'll never
about
have it.
I hate you.
Okay, as
But I love you because I'm an ally.
what are you doing the day before the concert?
The day before, I think I'm just following my schedule. I think I'm just working at the park, working at my job, making sure that my business, making sure that my mom's business doesn't run to the fucking ground. And
She's trying her hardest.
She is.
I wish she could try harder.
If you want, I can
No,
roll.
she's trying her hardest to
to
run
run
in
the
the
business
ground.
into the
That shit's falling faster than the Twin Towers.
Oh my goodness. You're
Right,
giving
so-
them flowers to apologize for something?
You see a middle-aged
Keep
Greek
his
man.
arrow up.
You see a middle-aged Greek man walk in as he just goes, "Hey, oh my God, this is my favorite flower shop. Hey, I'm here with this thing. This kid named Kane told me that if I walk in, I say his name, I get 20% off a bouquet.
As your mother walks up. Yes, I love Kane.
Yeah, I don't even fucking know him. He's just just a fucking kid, I guess. But I saw him on the street.
He really likes handing them out.
I'm
I think it's
calling
really sweet.
Kane.
So what do you want?
Oh yeah, man, lie. No, I don't even know.
Okay, so what's the occasion? Is it a celebration? Affection?
Oh, I just thought I'd liven up the home. You know, I just got a new car, and I just
Just guilting Victor in front of a scene he's not in.
I just oh my God, you know what? Make it 2 bouquets, all right? My favorite employee is just has really been doing the work, and I want to let him know that he's appreciated.
Yeah.
I'll start wrapping 2 bouquets for 20%.
Yeah, she starts picking up flowers.
Mama, can I hold the front for the rest of the day, please? And also, I have to make a few calls as I'm calling Kane actively.
As he will not pick up.
No,
Yeah.
hey, speaking of flowers, you're a pretty rose yourself. He leans
That's
to the
my
camera.
mother.
Okay. It's a pleasure to meet you. The name's Jericho.
This is Jericho. This is Nicholas. I tell you about all the time.
Hi, my name's Evelyn. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Hi, Evelyn. Hi.
This is Evelyn. She's my daughter. She's very wonderful.
So you still married or what?
Yes.
Ah, all right. Next week, huh?
You can certainly try, Jericho.
Okay.
See, he's very funny.
Yes, he's hilarious.
Oh, you'll understand. You'll understand one of these days. It's okay.
I hate him.
Oh, what's her name? What's her name again?
Imelda.
Imelda?
Yeah.
All right, I gotta get going. Imelda, my love. All right, have a
Don't
wonderful.
forget your bouquets.
Oh my god, I almost forgot. To Victor, my greatest employee I've ever had.
I love you more than my own son.
You're like a son to me. Like a son I never had. I was gonna say
Absolutely fucking batshit insane. Lawrence is trying to make this hard for me.
Of course I am.
Yeah.
Well, you're leading Jericho. He's the best part of this campaign.
Okay, I'm gonna kill Sonny then. You can just play Jericho.
Jericho joins the quality.
Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna take down this bad guy with the old handy. He pulls out like a half-eaten sub and a handgun.
Oh,
And this is how you kill him. This is how you get him without killing him. I go for the kneecaps here.
okay.
I saw it in a Bond movie. If you put the gun in the sandwich and pull the trigger, it's a silencer. It doesn't work.
I'd like the necessary clarification of it doesn't work. As if there's the slightest implication that could work.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Can I roll for fashion check to see if we make any money today, or?
You guys do not.
Okay, never mind.
Factually,
Factually, we tried. That fact would correct answer.
I think Jericho would rob you guys if he could. Anyways, as Tayana, you are one of the first people to show up to the new venue as you currently unloading the truck, setting up the stage. Eventually, some of the workers for the venue start showing up, and some of the band members, as Maeve walks up, gives you a hug, hugs you. So, how's it going?
Oh, it's going pretty good. I think I haven't told you this yet. Sorry, I've been very busy last couple of days. I've had to be packing. I have a school trip that I'm going on for a week, leaving tomorrow.
Man, I thought
School
you
hasn't
just got a
started
new
yet.
job at the school, or was it at the school? Right.
It's through Klein.
Nice.
So yeah, they're since it's for school, they're allowing me to leave. Basically, it's an internship through my school, so they have to let me leave. The school is the priority there, so yeah. But no, I'm going on the trip for a week, so I'm excited.
To where?
It's some sort of help project for the hurricane down in Mexico. I'm going down there to help help out down there.
Oh, nice. Your parents are probably happy.
Yeah, they're happy about it. They don't like how they jumped it on me this week.
A trip to Mexico?
Yeah,
When are you leaving?
tomorrow for a week. Yeah.
Damn.
They're jumping it on me, but I mean, I'm excited. They're paying for it and all that, so I mean, I'm not gonna complain. I'm excited for it. I haven't been there in years, so. But yeah, otherwise it's been pretty good. I've been working my new job, and that's going well.
Mm-hmm. You probably should have told the band. We're gonna need somebody to set up.
Oh, I hadn't even thought about it. I'm very sorry.
That's okay. We could probably ask your friends. They're not like going, right?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Like, you're not just my way Kane is going.
Actually, I was given a +1, and I'm taking Kane.
Yeah.
Not you, Kane.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I'll just ask your friends then.
Yeah. I think so, some of them should be able to help out. I think.
I bet I could convince that scrawny kid.
What's it? I think Kane's busy all the time. He works like 4 jobs, I think, at
Who's
least.
Kane?
Oh yeah, he's the kid that we started hanging out. He's the guy we started hanging out
Oh,
with recently.
right. Yeah.
Damn.
He's pretty cool.
Shrimp kid.
But
Kane's
no.
crying and he doesn't know why.
But no.
On a bridge, about to jump off.
Soon you were working.
But no, I think he's a bit busy, but I think the others for this should be available. Good luck
Nice.
getting Jet. It's Jet, but
Nah.
the other two should be able to.
Victor will show up an hour and a half early.
So.
Okay, I'll make sure to ask them then. Have fun on your trip.
Oh yeah, I'm hoping to.
Send me pictures.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah. Where are you going to Mexico?
I'm going to the. I can't remember the name.
Mexico
Is
City.
it just Mexico City? I can't remember.
It is.
Okay, I thought that was the case. That felt wrong of me to say without being absolutely confident.
Crazy. Oh my
Oh,
God.
come on. It is no worse than what you said.
That's not bad. I don't know what you
No,
guys.
No, not bad. I didn't mean it in that way. I just meant it's
It just would have.
It's the
We
same.
would have
It's
dogged
the
on
same
her if
energy.
she said it and she
Literally
was
not
wrong.
the first time we've made that joke
No,
before.
no, I know.
Oh, not even close. No.
But no, I'm going to I'm going to Mexico City, so yeah, it's exciting.
Nice. How long are you gonna be there?
Till I think I'm coming back next Friday.
Damn, a whole week.
A whole week, I know. So yeah.
Cool
It's
shit
exciting.
at the school.
Hmm?
Cool shit at the
Oh
school.
yeah, no, it's I think I'll be able to get to go on, like, I think there'll be trips like this I can do, not like frequently, but like frequently enough. It's exciting. So.
Yeah. So I'm not supposed to tell you, but he like looks back to the others, and we're kind of off in the distance. We kind of got like approached by a record label.
No way.
Yes. Like a
That's-
big one. Can't say who, but
That
I don't
makes
think we're
sense.
gonna take it. They're not shooting it. They want us to travel. We don't really want to travel.
I mean, isn't traveling like part of the whole band thing?
I mean, okay, I want to travel. The others don't want to.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense. That's,
Um,
I thought that was like half of the band thing. It was you get in the band to like go on tour.
No, because Sam has like her and her brother have their parents and Evelyn obviously,
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
and Frankie's just not big in it. He's scared of planes.
I guess that's fair.
Mm-hmm.
He's so manly.
Baby, we travel. You can come with us. It'd be you and me.
Flips hair.
But no, I don't.
No,
I don't
it's-
know. We might end up taking it.
No, that'd be really cool.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, no, that'd be so cool. That you guys actually get signed on by a label. You'd actually get like help being like a really big band potentially.
That is the hope.
That'd be awesome.
Though, kind of honestly, in terms of Marcainne, we are pretty big already.
No, that is true. You guys are like, in terms of like, you guys are like the biggest band that has come out of Marcainne realistically. Not many come out of there, so
Mostly just superheroes.
yeah, mostly. So.
To be fair, we got the whole like superpower thing going on.
Yeah,
And
that is
so
true.
it
So it
kind
kinda
of
works
fits with
in
the
Marcainne,
vibe.
yeah.
I don't know if we'd be popular anywhere else.
I don't know. I mean, there's only one way to find out.
True. All right. Enjoy the concert.
Yeah, you guys get ready.
As eventually your friends show up. Probably Victor and Jet first.
Yeah. Listen, I know that we still have more parts to work on, but it's still important to show up early to places. You don't want to leave a bad impression.
Well, hey guys.
Hey!
We've already made our impression.
And it's a reputation to uphold.
What have you guys been up to?
Looking around, is there anyone else around right now besides us and...
Not really.
Holding doors open for people.
Why are you holding doors open for people?
Yep, seeing if we could
It's
possibly...
code, dumbass.
We were gathering...
Jen, you could say literally anything, and I have no reason to believe one or the other. I don't know what you're saying half the time. I can understand you, but what you're saying is usually incomprehensible to me. No offense. It's more of a
I was just
compliment.
making sure you weren't. I'm
No.
sure if you don't understand what my genius intellect is saying.
Uh-huh.
I was more just insulted that thought you were insulting my accent.
No, I can understand that perfectly fine.
I'm
What you mean by what you're saying is what confuses me.
okay. I'm okay with that.
Okay, and I'm glad we're on the same page.
But
You say
yeah,
shit about my accent, though.
I don't. Your accent.
Kick your ass.
Your accent's a little bit weird, but like I don't think it's that bad. I think. I mean, I have an accent as well, so I'm not one really to judge.
I mean, technically we all have accents. That's just... how
Fuck up
places
line
go.
there.
That is yes. That is factual.
But Jets is hard to understand sometimes.
It's whenever you're talking to your dad. That is when I can't understand it.
It took me a year.
It turns into something else entirely when you're talking to your dad. Because you need much less vowels when you're talking to him. Because you guys can just communicate like that. It's very impressive. Like, actually, impressive. It should be studied, but that would not work because you and your dad will refuse to be studied.
No, vehemently.
Yeah, I know.
That's right. You should word right.
What?
I kind of, yeah.
Okay.
We understand what you're saying, or at least I do. It's been going. I'm going to be taking the next week or so to hold open some more doors.
Okay, nice. Yeah.
We're probably going to hold open about like 15 or so.
That is many doors to hold open for people.
Mm-hmm.
This is. I don't know if this code works, but but we're going with it for now. Yeah. That should be enough. Yeah. I mean, it should be much
Should
more.
plenty.
Yeah.
Depends how successful I am, but
It's enough
That's
for the
true.
whole church.
But no, I'm sorry for not letting you guys know that I'm going to be out of town sooner. They literally just let us know.
that's all good. I'm really excited for you. It's going to be a great opportunity to what are we?
I'm telling people the school field trip. I think Kane's telling his parents that it's
That my aunt's kidnapping
his
me.
aunt is kidnapping him.
Oh yeah.
And then he's telling his work he's getting hit by a bus. I just have the one story, so mine's gonna work better.
I just never struck him as a person to be good at lying.
Not.
He's not. That's why he made his aunt lie for him, and why he made the client come up with the paperwork to say he got hit by a bus.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what?
So he's
Fair
not
enough.
saying a word.
Fair
So
enough,
basically,
fair
he
enough.
did get his aunt to kidnap him, and
Oh yeah,
according to
basically, not like
The
actually.
Aren't you distraught? Your friend's been hit by a bus.
I don't know. You can take it.
He probably stood in front of it. Let's be honest.
God damn it! Shut up.
Stop making it your
Kane wishes
character.
he was Spider-Man. He stopped the bus. He gets in front of the bus and stops it.
Train.
Train.
It's a
He
train.
also does bus.
No.
Train.
Wind
It's
bus.
a train.
Pretty sure there's a bus. I'm pretty sure you
There
guys
is.
are
There was a
anyway.
bus in Spider-Verse. In the Indian Spider-Man.
I'm pretty sure there's another bus. A Spider-Man bus.
There's not. It's okay.
I'm
You're
glad
allowed
you
to be
think
wrong.
so.
Yeah, I'm glad you think so too.
I'm gonna look this up and you guys are all gonna be fucking idiots.
I wonder what it's like being wrong all the time. You stupid bitch.
Oh, damn.
Right.
I'm sorry,
But
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
is there anything?
I'm
Um,
referring to that meme where he's stopping a bus.
That's a.
That is the
That is a
train.
bus. That is a bus.
We were.
Oh, that-
You
that's-
dyslexic motherfucker.
That's
What?
not.
Uh,
That's not.
That is actually
That is a bus.
multi-pass
Yeah, that's a
vehicle.
bus, but
Comic?
that's
Yes.
Okay, we were talking
Talk
about
the movies.
Since that's what we know you've watched.
Yes.
Yeah, but that's literally the fucking meme where he stops a bus.
Okay.
Anyways,
actually
moving
a
on to something more
multi-personal
important. Is there anything else to help out with since we got here a little early?
Oh no.
Tell them
But
that your
they-
job is
yeah,
their
yeah,
job
yeah.
next week.
Is there any chance that you guys could do the setting up for the band next week while I'm done?
Certainly for Thursday. What's the other day they usually?
Usually, do they have 2 concerts next week?
Yeah, they usually have one on the weekend and one on Thursdays.
Yeah. Also, there's one of them is usually on Saturday or Sunday, which I can cover next week, but it would be either tomorrow or this Saturday or Sunday, and then next Thursday.
Sometime this weekend.
Which it's
then
probably
the first
I'll
one.
just say it's Saturday.
Then
Oh.
they gonna be here.
And the concert usually is around 7.
You have to get around 5.
I would be here probably a little late by like 20 minutes or so. But that's not too bad.
That's not too bad, no.
So if someone else is here with me, I'm certain we could.
Okay, yeah, because it should be this Saturday, next Thursday. If you guys could do that for me, they obviously pay.
Also, should we
I got
show
you.
up earlier? Because you seem to move fast.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
Right.
I wasn't thinking about that part.
Well,
So maybe two of
But
us
the
should
two-
be there, bare minimum.
yeah, probably.
And maybe we could rope
yes.
Evelyn into that.
Yeah, I'm not roping Evelyn into it would be a good idea.
She gets off early enough. It would work out.
Tells you what, you got your trip this weekend. I'll just talk with your boy toy and figure out details.
That's not.
That was an unnecessary. That was unnecessary, Jeff.
I don't know. It got the point across, didn't it? Would you like me to use his legal name?
Yes, yes.
Don't. That's just disrespectful. Would you like me to call you by your full name?
Hmm? Yeah, it's Jet. And if you say anything different, you're wrong and crazy.
So it's not
Jet, I don't
Jethro
think-
Polly Jenkins the third.
How would there be three of me? That don't make no sense.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, does that mean her dad is the second?
Can you do math?
So I'm clarifying.
Damn, you're supposed to be the smart one, huh?
So I'm clarifying that your grandfather was also named the same.
The J in PJ stands for Junior, not Jenkins.
I don't know what your I genuinely don't know your dad's name.
No, it's
Again, what
PJ.
part?
PJ.
Huh? Oh,
It's
okay.
Jethro
I did not-
Polly Jenkins,
Truly
the
did not
second.
get that. Again,
As in, I'm the third.
I cannot insist upon enough that I do not understand when you and your dad are talking.
Okay, but you know my full legal name has the third afterwards.
Actually,
So-
I
well, that's
knew
why I
your
was asking.
legal name.
Sometimes they, I know I did know your legal name, but sometimes it skips a generation. It's not always just, yeah. Sometimes it skips.
That is a valid question.
That was my question.
valid
Was he
point.
the second, or was your grandfather the second, or was it like a couple? Yeah,
So not every
I
person
assumed
is
your
named
family
after their
had that.
father.
yeah. No.
I wasn't named after
Well,
my.
I wasn't assuming that. I was assuming the numbers were
Oh.
chronological.
No, he was actually.
Don't
named
say
after
shit.
his
I know
grandfather.
it came out wrong.
Okay.
But no, I'm pretty.
Anyways,
No, I'm fine.
since we're here a little bit,
Conversation.
um,
What a useful conversation.
yeah,
Riveting! We're honestly really getting in that good roleplay time. I mean, good use of our Sunday, guys.
Yeah. Point being, there's nothing to help out with. We sit here and Jet complaining about being here early.
Meanwhile, Victor is just doing any little thing to be helpful.
Yeah, as Evelyn, you eventually show up.
Hey,
Why
Hey,
you came here?
you're not late this time.
I'm usually not late. It's just a weird
It's just been a
string
recent.
of bad luck that I was late the previous 5 times.
No.
It shall continue.
I'm just surprised that Kane beat you here. He's usually pretty punctual.
I don't know if Keith.
He said he was coming.
Yeah. I'm gonna text him, see if he's being held up or anything. Hey, Kane, just wanted to reach out. Are you
Max,
still?
not yet. No, he's busy. Don't text him. Don't text him.
Well, I would have told you that like we are planning on to show up to the club. We just might be concert.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's a club though.
Just waiting to
Do
see.
not text him. He'll be here.
Maybe
Do not text him. He'll be here.
It's just after.
What's wrong with texting him?
Don't text him. He'll be here.
I don't.
We don't need the distractions.
He's
Okay.
playing the
You
most.
see that Victor is still typing.
You send that text. I'm stealing your phone and putting it somewhere you can't get it.
This is actually very easy for him to do. You know that.
That's not fair.
You want to know why he shouldn't receive a text? You ask him when he gets here and when he's not busy after he's here.
Is he in danger?
No, he's fine.
Well,
if he was
he
in
might be
danger,
in
you
danger.
think I would be telling you not
I
to text
don't
him?
know.
He's playing.
Yes,
he's
I
playing the most
strapped a
complicated
bomb to
game.
his
I'll be
phone.
right back.
No, he's not in danger. He's
Before you
fine.
go do that, is
Yes.
there any chance that Saturday?
Don't.
Me and Ken
What part of don't are you
Yeah,
not understanding?
Okay, but you also
Is
told
there
me
any
don't
chance you
follow
could
you,
have
and
those
then
two,
you kind
set
of let
up
me
the,
follow you. So I'm like, I'm really concerned
concert?
or confused on what's.
Okay, I said
On
don't
Saturday
twice in
next
that instance.
Thursday.
I've said don't like 6 times here. That means don't.
I can certainly
Oh,
do that.
can you show me the
appreciate the
sliding
correction.
scale on
Yeah,
how
don't
serious
worry
your
about
don'ts
it.
mean?
Yeah, 3 plus
110%
means
can.
don't.
You're giving me a reason to worry.
Below
about
that
I'm
means
just
question
worried
it.
that I no
it. That you're going to
It's-
leave your
it-
mother alone?
no.
Why does it
she's a
have to?
full-grown woman.
What if
She
you
is
just said what
she
you meant?
truly can, and I We lost so much money today.
There'd be no
I
way
need
to
to
make you
talk to
confident
Ken when
if
he
you
gets
don't
here,
get
like
tested.
really badly. He needs to stop handing out 20% off coupons.
It's like working
He
out
just
a muscle.
handed out to random people.
I've
Like
seen
there's
people
this
born with
guy who
confidence,
came
and
in
it comes
today
off
who
as
bought
some
like
talent.
2 bouquets, and it was just
Wait,
like
who?
there's a guy who came into my shop today, and he bought 2 bouquets and said one was for like his best employee, and then
His best that's wild.
it's weird,
Getting
right?
a bouquet
He did say
for
the
your
name of the
employee.
employee. Yeah, I'm not saying.
I wonder what it's Victor thing. I wonder what it's like to be appreciated by your boss.
Yeah, it's like getting a bouquet for your employee seems a little,
Weird, right?
yeah, a little much.
Yeah. I don't know.
Well, at that point, why not just give the employee like a
like
pay
a
raise?
raise or
Yeah.
something. It's like, hey, I want to know you're appreciated, but not that much. Like, I don't know.
I don't know how much I get paid at my new job.
Is that
I
not?
don't know if I get paid at my new job. I don't know. I might not get paid.
I mean, you're working at corporation with a K.
Oh,
so
I'll also probably
not.
message you guys sometime in this upcoming week, letting you know if I got my job or not.
Oh, nice. That's exciting.
It seemed to go really well. They asked me to like take apart and put back together one of the brand new
The ZZX Prime motherfucking bullshit.
the
Thing.
ZZX Prime motherfucking bullshit.
No, the ZZX Prime Macro, okay? Gosh,
The
guys,
ZZX
it's so
Prime
easy.
Mac-
It's Prime. There's Prime in it.
ZZX Prime Macro, yeah.
Yeah, that's what Lauren said.
Okay. Sorry, I couldn't hear it.
I kind of went fast on the Prime part.
And then put it back together, which I don't have a lot of experience with newer client tech, but
That's so much better than what my new boss had me do. He threw a grenade at me and expected me to take it apart or disable it.
were you not able to?
No, I disabled it. I disabled it.
Are you dead?
Be here.
Did you die?
No, I disabled it.
You gotta tell me if you're dead. It's the
Okay,
law.
but
You
like
have to tell me.
what Victor's asking is, you could very well have put it
Thrown it.
somewhere.
Yeah, no, you're
they could have
right.
deactivated. Victor is not assuming
No,
that
you're
someone would
100%
kill
right.
you in an interview.
You are right. It's
It's just a
funny.
very, it's a very
It's
funny
just the way- it was
statement
just
to
the way.
say.
It was so funny.
It was a very funny statement.
No, I managed to
Did you
disable it. I had
I
to.
asked if you
No,
diffused
no, I
it.
know, I know.
It's so funny.
It's just so funny.
No, I was able to disable it. Apparently, you could have just turned it and turned it off.
Oh,
but
so it was like a timer bomb.
grenade, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was like, it was short.
What the
it was-
fuck is a timer bomb?
I don't know.
A bomb on a
But,
string.
uh,
Bomb on a
Once
string.
he doesn't know words.
Bomb on a string.
Yeah, after that,
Oh,
he then made me work on, cause like we're alone, like in a corner. being
Yeah.
weirdos in our
People
corner.
are filling in, but you guys always do this.
Yeah. Had me work on Strikes this week.
That's
Kind
so
of. I put something back on.
So
I
you
didn't
were
really
you
work on
able
it.
to meet strikes?
I did yesterday morning at like
That's
6
so
a.m.
major. Did you tell him about?
No, I can't because that's not my identity. And
Oh,
I should have done that from the get-go. I've messed up already, and if I go back, Strikes will know my identity. So
Yeah.
my boss already knows because like that's just easier. But
Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go
what's
say
wrong with strikes knowing that?
hi to Sam,
nothing
and
in
then I'll be back,
particular,
like,
I just
really quickly. I just
am
want to make her
worried
worry
about it.
before.
I guess that's
Sure.
fair. More people means more people
I
to
went to
tell.
go to
Yeah.
off to see to say hi
I'm
to
not
Sam
too worried
and
about
get
it because
back.
they work
as you
for clients. Like it's
go
probably
in the
fine.
back, you see
Yeah.
Like my boss
talking
knows,
to
that's
Sam
fine.
and Maeve
Yeah.
is a
I'm so
young,
excited. How is your
like
boss?
16-year-old boy who
Strange.
currently has a stack of posters in his hands.
Strange.
He has these large
Uh,
boots, very curly brown
Yeah.
hair.
Very smart, very good.
As he's asking me
has
something,
a AI robot
as
Nixie that
they
is,
like nod at him,
try
and he
throwing
like
itself out
does
the
like one of
window?
these, as he
To
pops
see
back
what
off
would
the
happen.
crowd.
Who is that?
As
So,
you walk up,
Nixie
Sam,
doesn't
so
have
Do you
body
think,
privilege.
I
Game
know
is
he
coded
wants to
with the
put
same
hero
AI
posters.
Nixie.
Hero posters for who?
the fucking new hero team and the one girl
The new hero.
Star
He's just
Girl.
been throwing himself off a lot of buildings recently.
and Stargirl. Come on, like you watch the like.
I know. It's just I'm not into hero
What is
stuff.
on your buzz? Like, literally what?
Like
Just Homestuck.
Dropkick Daniel.
Die!
That
Like
was so real, Lauren.
It's crazy.
In the year of our Lord 2024.
Insinuating that Evelyn is a Homestuck girly is probably true, and I don't want to face that consequences of my
also-
actions.
Sorry, get
Really?
Soul Red, fucking loser.
So red fucking loser goes crazy.
Anyways,
Good government.
Arcane Season 2 is coming out in a few months, so it's like a lot of theories about that.
fun fact: Dropkick Daniel's part of the new team.
Is he?
You bitch.
Mr. Daniel himself.
He's still on your bus.
Mr. Jack Daniels.
Yes.
How? And you haven't seen him in like his new suit. He's kind of like a nerd.
Yeah. Oh wow, that is
Loser.
wow. There's just big sun on his chest. That
Kane's crying and he doesn't know why. Wait, my new suit
There's,
doesn't
like,
even
the
have
whole
a sun on my too.
Kane's
I think
suffering
you like her.
heels, man.
She points to the black girl.
oh, she does look good.
Who?
to Paradise.
Okay.
Well, that's almost exactly my aesthetic. And I would change a few things if I could. The flowers aren't vibrant enough, and whatever. What?
Isn't that like your exact brand?
Yeah, but like she could do more.
More flowers.
Yes.
That'd be kind of silly.
Next Paradise. It's just flowers.
All flowers, all
You
good.
guys catch up for a bit. Next to you guys, a young boy with a bunch of posters in his hands jumps up about like a 4-foot vertical and slaps up a quality poster.
Whoa. 4 foot vertical? What the fuck is
Man's
this?
got hops.
How'd you do that?
As he does it again, and puts up a poster of Rising Star. As he looks at you guys,
How'd you do that?
He's round eyes that are brown with freckles on his face, a big gap between his 2 front teeth, and a number of like band-aids and bruises and cuts on his face.
I put it together.
Yes.
Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, I already knew this was this kid. I put together a different piece of information you gave me a while ago.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Nice.
Sorry, I'll text
I have no
you.
idea who
I
this kid
hope
is.
so.
I got it.
You guys aren't supposed to.
I'm so sorry.
I know who this kid is.
As he looks at you, what?
How did you jump up that high? That's like a 4 foot vertical?
I don't think it's that tall. I just have to put the posters up.
I can't, like... Victor tries to jump himself. It's like, I can't jump that high. Do you train on, like, some sort of...
You know, I'm a
Shit.
genius. I'm so
You're
smart.
so good. You're so good. Huh? Like, I mean, yeah, like, kind of like a... No, I don't train. But I do jump. I mean, I jump a lot. Like, I jump, like, parkour. You know parkour, yeah?
Yeah.
I do that a lot.
Parkour.
Like, a lot.
No, that's actually so cool.
It doesn't go well a lot of the time.
They don't need to for you to do it.
I skateboard, and trust me, after a day at the skate park, I usually end up in similar situations.
Yeah.
Trying new things is the only way to grow. Anyways, my name's Victor.
Nice to meet you. My name's Jason. You could just call me Jay, though.
Of course, nice to meet you. Victor is going to go back and awkwardly stand by Jet.
Yeah. As you guys watch as this little kid, like, bouncing around the venue, literally. Starts putting up posters of you guys and Rising Star. A few other posters for Klein and stuff, but mostly just you guys because it's Quality Hills. As eventually, yeah,
No.
closer to start time, Kane walks in to the venue alongside a girl who you guys have maybe kind of thought you've seen once. She has long blonde hair, the leg warmers that I described, glitter over her, star iconography on things, blue, white, and gold outfit as, yeah, and light up Skechers.
Marcainne also has glitter on him.
Yeah.
Weirdly enough, in little kiss marks around it.
Let's get the Death Note music playing on. Let's see who figures out who first.
Victor and Tiana looking over me like,
Kane is keeping a super awkward but very healthy full 1 foot gap between our shoulders.
Whole Victor can fit between them.
Genuinely,
Jesus.
this is like
Victor
middle school kids at a school dance, right? Like that level of 1 foot gap.
Yeah.
You look awkward.
Hey.
What's up, guys? Hey, yeah.
just walking on.
Hey, hi, yeah. What's
Oh,
up?
I saw.
Yeah, I was.
No, Jet's gonna blow our cover.
I'm debating whether or not to go up and be like,
Jet-
hey, I was about to message you, but Jet said not to.
Jet does walk over to you and just kind of like, not saying anything, but as like passing it off as playfully saying hi, nudges you closer to her.
You just off of me. I don't move. What? What's up, man?
So, how's today been?
Hi.
Hey!
Hey guys, this is Lucy.
Yeah.
I think I remember you from the last concert.
He like goes to introduce her and just like fucking like freezes. Is like no right. I am.
I think I remember you from the last concert.
Yo, right. You were in like the front row. Yeah.
Yeah.
Vague memory. Sorry.
Yeah. You guys are Kane's friends?
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah. Believe it or not, also met him at the last concert.
Not
Yeah.
so subtly like
Yeah.
until you fucking move closer.
I like step back a little bit and bump into Lucy, and she go, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I stayed too like I stepped back 2 feet."
As I like slide backwards as you step.
Can I talk to you for?
I take another step forward. I'm back to the 1 foot gap.
Can I talk to you in private really quickly about nothing in particular?
I look horrified. Okay,
Yeah.
Kane knows what this is about. He
Let's
walks
step
over to
outside.
me.
Yeah.
You guys,
You guys are. I'm Lucy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Victor.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Jet.
You don't know not to talk.
That's true.
No, you don't know because she's just a girl.
Yeah, we don't know that this is...
That Kane's
We have
very
no
good.
reason not to for you not to
Yeah.
talk.
I didn't even notice that until Hannah caught it. Good job.
No, that's
Yeah, there's
fair.
not a
That's
reason
true.
for you not to
Fair
talk.
point.
Sorry.
That's a good eye.
Hate to break it to you, buddy.
Yeah.
You're
No,
not.
that's why I
You're
said
not,
we're
and we're
fucked
all
because
good.
Jet
That's why I said
genuinely
we're
was
fucked
trying
together.
not to draw. I would just rationalize as Jet wasn't trying to draw any attention because Sonny was around. Jet.
Nice.
Tiana.
Every time he speaks, we make a DC 20.
It's a 10 and higher, they figured it out.
Awesome to meet you guys. Kane already knows, but this is like only like my second concert.
No, that's...
Yeah.
They're really cool. I like them a
guys
lot.
are-
I actually helped the band set up. So
I
go
think you
to-
mentioned that. He
Yeah.
says that you guys are pretty close with the band.
Yeah, no,
That's kind of cool.
yeah, no, we're pretty close with the band.
Close.
Yeah. I don't think he likes them very much, but
Hey.
Yeah, no.
Don't spill my secrets, bitch.
Why does he
It's
not
obvious you got into an argument with Maeve. No, he
Why
doesn't
does he-
like Maeve much, I can tell. They got into an argument about the meaning of the lyrics, and
Wouldn't it be more important? Wouldn't the author of the lyrics have more of a say on what they mean?
that's what I was saying.
I don't know. I think it could be interpretation.
so
It
interpretation
can
does
be,
matter
but
a
if
lot, but I feel like
Talking
the
about
level-
original intent, then
You guys would know that Kane's point
Okay.
is that he is
You
that
can't
he's
get the
pissed
point
that
you're
the guy
trying to come
just says
across,
shit
right?
and doesn't
I
actually
think
have
that
any
says
meaning
something
behind it, and it
bad
really upsets
Not
Kane.
necessarily.
They're just very hyper
millions
specific
upon
to him.
billions of people in the world with
I'm just really
different
mad that I can't buy
experiences
hot
that are
dogs
gonna
at the
interpret
supermarket
many
anymore.
things.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think there's.
That's part of the skill of being
we've
good at
been friends
communication
with,
and work.
Yeah.
Most of the band since like high school. We went to high school with them.
I'm not-
How long have you guys known Kane for?
Oh, not that long.
Oh.
We met them at the concert recently.
Yeah, like I said, same time you did.
Really?
Yeah, did you meet him last concert as well?
It was not last concert. It was like
Two
weeks
concerts
ago.
The last concert that was on screen.
It was about 5 concerts ago.
Yeah, that was 5
But
concerts.
it's their big concerts
They do
because they
multiple
usually just do
concerts.
live music.
Yeah.
This is their second big concert, so
Yeah.
you can call it that. Yeah.
Nice.
He's cool.
Wow, I thought he knew you guys for longer.
Kane talks like these are the best friends he's ever had.
Yeah.
They're some of the best friends Kane's
We've
ever
been hanging out
had.
a lot since then, but
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Multiple times.
He's
a
great.
week, But,
Stronger he looks.
Real big, strong
all right,
guy.
that's
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. He
I don't know. I think he's pretty sweet. I think he's pretty weak.
Oh yeah.
Her trying to preserve my superior identity is just like that's so funny.
she
He's
doesn't
kinda
know.
whipped.
She's not a knower.
No, he's
She lacks crucial information.
This is so fucking funny.
Does Jet do it?
I just would
I'm
have
gonna
taken him for like
Do it.
that.
Oh yeah. He's got a heart of gold. Love the guy.
Nice. Yeah. Man, I'm really not sure what to talk about.
Hey.
I'm not exactly sure either. I mean,
So I gotta ask.
You should not. You
I
gotta
don't know
ask.
what's about to come out of you. Like,
Marcainne, trying to stay on one point for 5 seconds.
Y'all act like I'm gonna say something real bad. I was just gonna ask if you had any more glitter.
yeah.
Good.
You
Can I
want
have
some?
some? I'll pay you.
Yeah, you don't have to. She gets in her bag. Yeah,
So
here,
much
you just spray it on
glitter.
yourself.
Don't get it in your eyes.
Oh,
Okay.
it's
Wait,
not
wait,
for
What?
your hair.
Oh, okay.
Oh no. Do you need to go to a doctor?
No,
No, we'll just. I'll go
haven't
get-
been yet. Not going
I'll
to
get
now.
you some water. Stop rubbing your eye, Jet. Jet, stop rubbing your eye. You're gonna make it worse.
Wait.
I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be back.
On your back.
I hate you.
Just now,
No, you
I
don't.
want you to know now there is going to be glitter behind your eye, on the back of your eye for the rest of your life. No.
No! Stop! I'm so sorry, Lucy.
The true violent scream of
That was
pain
about
is
to
so
get-
funny.
I was about to get very bad.
I want to take that back from you.
You probably should.
Thank you, Lucy.
Hey, lights are a lot prettier now.
Yeah, are they?
Well, that's refreshing.
Jethro Polly.
Do you guys want glow sticks? I rock glow sticks.
I don't
Oh,
think
you
I
also
can handle
see King
glow
wearing
stick. I'd
glow
probably
sticks,
bite
that's
it.
Why would you bite a glow stick?
I don't know. My stick was stuffed. Thank you.
You want glow sticks, Victor?
Sure.
Okay, now that I joked about it, I kind of want to do it.
No!
What are you doing?
Don't bite it.
Don't bite the glow stick.
It's toxic.
They are explicitly toxic and have shards of glass in them.
I also saw
Why do they have glass in them?
Because that's because that's
Yeah,
what
that's
makes it
so
where
funny.
a glow stick is two chemicals in there and they separate after a while, and then the glass floats between them, and that's how when you crack them, you're breaking that, which mixes the two chemicals again. That's how glow sticks work. So do not eat them. They have
If
glass.
you buy a soda, I'm buying your soda. I don't know how much glow sticks cost, but probably at least like one
Sure,
soda.
we can go get a soda.
Chip.
Nice.
I guess it's better before the concert than during.
Everyone has drive can outside.
We get out there and I look at you. I don't even let you start. And I just go, okay, I know it was a really bad idea, but I really didn't mean. I didn't want it to. It just really started spreading faster than I could stop it. And I had no. He's talking about how he thinks he's out in everybody's identities, but he doesn't outwardly say it. He just goes. I didn't think that everybody would really pick up on it so fast.
Everyone picked.
No, I'm sorry.
You
It's
passed
just
it
kind of
out
gotten
at
out of
such
control.
a rapid rate. What?
It's just really gotten out of control.
Yes, it has!
I was just being myself. I figured this is just how it has to happen.
No!
What are you talking about?
The coupons.
Oh.
Why did people?
I'm sorry. I'll stop. I'll just never bring it up again.
Good. Okay, so the coupons will stop, right?
There's a full 30 seconds where Kane's like, wait, what? Oh my god, what? You're saved? And I just look at you and I go, yes. They're done forever. Never again. Okay, I gave one out earlier, but that was the last one.
What was the other thing that you were talking about?
No, this is what I was saying. What are you talking about? This is what I was
What's
saying.
your passive sense motive?
High.
Not higher than Kane's.
Actually, probably that's true.
Oh, yeah, you're fucking persuasive.
18.
Yeah, because yours is a
Yeah,
passive.
You
you're-
have 20.
Yeah, never mind. Actually.
It's go
Your passive bluff?
Persuasion.
diplomacy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I-
Okay.
This instance.
I shake your hand and I just go,
mean-
great, yep, so
I-
sorry.
no,
Actually, I
no,
realized
no,
that
I
I
apologize.
and I just like,
I think it's
I pull out like
Generally
a
doesn't
40
work against
bucks.
party members.
And I just go, here, for the shop.
Oh, okay.
My bad.
Well,
Sorry.
thank you. No,
Yep.
it's fine. I'll get you something for this.
No, it's
You're-
for the shop.
I...
No.
Okay.
Hey, Jet, was it?
Yep, definitely.
What soda does Kane like? I was gonna get him a soda.
What sodas have we seen Kane drink?
Hear me out. I pay for his soda on your behalf. You get to do it. You paid for it in glow sticks.
Okay, so you're buying both of us a soda?
Yes.
Okay.
See, you can understand me. Taylor was earlier complaining that she can't understand me. And it wasn't because of the accent. I'd actually be upset if it was the accent.
What?
This poor
Is it the
girl.
accent?
This poor
No, I
girl.
don't think so.
Oh, okay. Just incomprehensible.
Okay, just order sodas.
Yep. I'm realizing now I've never seen him order a soda in his life. I don't know what he likes. You can't fuck up a Sprite, right? Like you can't go wrong with a Sprite.
I don't think so.
And what do you want?
Sprite.
Sprite it is. 2 Sprites.
Yeah, 100%. I walk back in with Evelyn next to me. I see that Lucy's gone, and I just go, oh,
Hey.
what's up, guys? What's up? Hey, yeah. How do you like Lucy? Pretty cool, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's so
really-
sweet. She
she's very
gave us
confident, very much herself.
some glitter spray.
I see that. Yeah, wow. But you went to the back, huh? That's
I
interesting.
actually didn't do that.
Yeah, I ejected it.
I'll high five him when he gets here.
Oh yeah,
Dude!
he thought we would see. We got that in his eyes
Oh, yikes.
Uncool.
a couple times.
Yeah, it's Jet and Lucy make their way back as she hands you a Sprite.
Sprite, my favorite. Thank you. It's not. It's a lie. I drank half of it. Delicious.
Crying, not knowing why. It's like the McDonald's Sprite, so you're just like,
Yeah, as you guys get to watch Kane act in the most normal way possible
Oh,
you've
yeah,
ever
100%.
seen him act. As eventually the concert starts, so that whatever the fuck this conversation does not have to continue.
because we'll continue. We'll waffle.
We'll waffle forever.
People have been waffling.
Waffle's fun though.
I think.
We are entertaining
Correction,
ourselves.
I'm never gonna let Eli open again.
I,
It was too good.
I started this off strong.
Strong.
As
We can only go
the
up.
concert goes very well. They do not fully book out the venue. Granted, this is much larger. But it's still pretty big. It's weird having your guys' posters on things.
Do they have flyers for the band?
Yeah.
Yeah. Kane is gonna do his part to try and make sure this band becomes popular, and every single person that's in this concert that walks out those doors, and every person that's on the street that walks past, I will hand out all of their flyers.
Nice.
And just make a quick, just a little diplomacy check, big diplomacy check.
As
Almost 30.
sometime in the night, Lucy was like, "I thought you didn't like them."
No, I like the band. It's just like the lead singer. I just don't like that. He's okay. The band's fine. I like the band. The band's good.
You're having to do a lot of explaining.
Mm-hmm.
Also, you don't typically say fine and good about things that you like.
Yeah.
Kane,
Also
you don't
that-
have to like
You
the
do
band.
not have to lie.
I'm not
Just because
lying. I'm not lying. I think
Okay,
I think
I'm just making sure you're not lying because
they're
of
not
me.
okay. They're not like I don't listen to their music in my free time,
That's fair.
but like they're cool and they're awesome, and I actually really like the rest of the band members. It's just like I Maeve just we just don't click. We just don't click.
I get you.
But I want them to do well. I want Maeve to do well. I want the others to do better, but like I want. Oh my god! He can do well too. It's fine.
You know, maybe we were just saying that you shouldn't lie, but maybe there's a little bit of stretching of the truth that you should be doing about
Nah, I approve.
Alright. Yeah.
you.
Sure.
Of course I would.
Yeah.
Stretching the truth.
Alright,
Breaks
guys.
little lies.
As eventually the concert comes to an end, it went really well. There's quite a bit of talk about the new heroes, but mostly focused on the band. What?
First things first, Jet does have glitter tear streaks down his face. Second thing, and actually important,
Really cool about
after
that.
the concert, Jet will talk to the band members about scheduling time for.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
get you guys.
Getting sorted.
Yeah, you guys.
Also,
are,
bring it up to you if you can.
Yeah, that's already been brought up. And,
I did.
is there anything anyone else would like to?
Say our goodbyes because we're gonna be gone for a week.
Yeah,
True. Then you guys can do that. So it's late after the concert.
I catch Lucy up on all that jazz. All that jazz.
Oh, that you're gonna be going.
Yep.
Nice. I can't believe you guys are getting out of like
Country?
I guess, yeah, I
Yeah.
was gonna say town, but like no.
Yeah, like really far out of town.
Yeah.
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 No, it's really exciting. A little bit scary. Just scary because like I don't know what it's gonna be and I don't speak Spanish. But Lacrius is gonna have me covered on that.
Oh.
Yep.
Yes.
It's the right name.
Okay, well, Lucy and I have talked about this as Sunny and Rising Star.
Okay.
We,
Were you not there for the see?
Yeah, I explained. Yeah, we're talking about this as like the hero.
You weren't
card.
either. It was in the 101 that they.
Yes.
Yep.
I remember Kane revealing his identity to.
Their identity were revealed,
as well.
Not
the rest of us.
Not the rest of us.
No, I know, but like,
And
I used to say Alacrius.
But I said Alacrius.
Yeah, exactly.
Eli was thinking Kane was talking to Lucy. And
Oh.
Kane is
Kane
talking
is
to Lucy.
talking to
Their identities revealed to each other.
Right, and then, but because it was Kane speaking, I was thinking.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Don't
I'm
say
with
hero
you.
names as Kane.
I'm with you. I'm
Right,
with you.
yeah.
Like,
No.
this
Ignoring
this is us pulled off into like.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just a little confused.
No, 100%.
Is Alacrius speaking
Can
language?
just speak Spanish.
Oh, nice.
So,
Awesome.
got me covered on that. I've learned a few words, but I know how to say hello and goodbye.
Mm-hmm.
I'll learn more on the plane.
I mean, if you're gonna be there for a week, you should talk to some of the locals.
I will try. That's the problem. Is like, well, probably might not be able to,
Oh.
but I'll. Can't speak Spanish.
But if you try talking to them, you eventually pick it up, yeah?
In theory, yeah, no, 100%. This action's really good. I'm just gonna, yeah. I'll send you pictures. It'll be cool.
Please do.
Yeah. I don't know if we're gonna fight a supervillain while we're there. That'd be awesome. I'd actually be so cool.
That'd be kind of scary, because aren't you guys going to fill in for, like, the big ones?
I hope we don't fight a supervillain. I don't fight anything. I'm not literally be an issue. It's a cool city. It's a good place. And we're just patrolling.
You guys should send a lot of pictures. It's really uncommon for Marcainne heroes to ever, like, go out of Marcainne.
Yeah.
We have a lot of, like, I think, like, agreements with places, but it just usually never happens.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's cool. I was surprised, honestly, that they didn't ask you first.
Maybe my agent just didn't pick up on it.
Maybe,
Also, I've been very insistent about, like, staying here and
that's a good point.
Hills.
Yeah. So were we. Just, I guess, probably not as insistent as you. You wrote that into your contract, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's probably why. Granted, though, if I would have known going to Mexico was an option, I probably would've.
It's pretty cool. I'll bring you back a souvenir. I'm already getting something for Jet because he wants to go. Sorry, I wouldn't have said that. I'm already getting something for Mayfly. He wants something.
Mm-hmm.
Anything. He was not specific. He just wants a thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know when I'm gonna get him, but it's something.
Yeah. Do your friends know that you have powers?
Yeah.
Okay, so
maybe
like,
not
I
like
talk
okay,
about
but
it.
not like.
It's just that the southern accent one was like, oh yeah, he's like stronger than me. He said something, and I was like, really? I don't think so, because I was worried. But then like I said,
I think just
that,
avoid
that
this.
sounds
I
like
think
I don't know
the
your
all I
powers.
can say is maybe just avoid the conversation in the future.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I just won't say anything.
That's it. That's a yeah. I almost. I'm not gonna lie. I almost said several stuff about like Rising Star several times tonight, and like had to catch myself. So I get it. Yeah.
I kept wanting to talk about the posters, and then I didn't want to talk about
They're
the
so
posters.
cool,
I
right?
know, right?
Oh my gosh.
Anyways, after you guys get back from Mexico, Quality Team and Rising Star should maybe like
Team up.
Yeah.
Yes. I would love that. Yeah.
Like maybe we could patrol together or train together or something.
All of those things.
Yes. It was 2.
More than that. Than more just is.
Yeah. I got it.
Yeah. You want another Sprite? I think the bar's closing. I'll go get them. It's fine. I don't fucking worry. Get us new Sprites.
Okay. Yeah. As you let her know that you're going to fucking Mexico.
No, just Mexico. Fucking Mexico's another time.
No. As
Die.
Tiana, you're left alone with your 3 party members. Let them know that you're gonna be fucking gone in fucking Mexico.
Wait, you're going to fucking Mexico, but I'm going to
Fuck gone and Mexico.
We're not going to the same place? Shit! What is this bureaucracy?
Yeah, both me and Kane had tomorrow, so sorry we couldn't really. They only had 2 slots for it, I guess, and I think they chose us because they want to be able to show off that they have a super team in general. And 2 people is what they had, and they just chose us, I guess. Partially me because I am pretty good down there, and I think King suddenly because he's muscle, he's pretty good for that. So I think that's why they sent the 2 of us. Yeah, that's my guess.
It's fine. Don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
I'm sorry they couldn't get us all of us. I wish we all could go. No, it's going to be nice to visit, but I really don't think it's going to be anything big.
It'd be hard to make an excuse to be gone for a week on really short notice, though.
Yeah, that's kind of just thinking. I fortunately
I'm
have pretty good
surprised.
excuses.
I'm really surprised that Kane was able to.
Bus I think works pretty well, I guess.
I mean, yeah, smart idea on his part.
Yeah, I don't know what he's gonna do when he gets back. That's gonna
Probably
be.
have a fake brace on or some shit.
Is he gonna have a zipper on the back so he can take it off easy, or what?
Yeah, brace is like. At least like a cast isn't like you can't get that shit off.
Yep.
It's gonna have to have like a zipper fucking under it somewhere. It's
Yeah.
gonna got a fake seam.
Look, Kane knows how to do makeup to hide bruises and shit. He can figure out makeup to make bruises. He can do it.
Yeah, but you gotta make.
I'm gonna bruise a
know.
broken leg on.
I'm gonna bruise a yeah, exactly. But yeah, no. Did Kane? Did he leave? Is he walking Lucy home?
No, you see
he
Lucy and I
walks
in the corner.
back in,
Okay.
and goes to the bar and grabs a Sprite.
Or is he
She's
just?
right.
So,
or is he just
are you heading
on his-
out super
Man,
early
he must
tomorrow?
really like sprites.
No, I think it's very early.
It's a really big
You
bit of
are?
spray.
Yeah, I think it's like 5. I think it's we have to get there at 5 and we're leaving at 7 a.m.
So I'm guessing are you packing up after the concert then?
Yeah, I can do that, no problem. I mean, it's a long set of flights, so I'm just gonna sleep on the flights.
Somebody should probably make sure Kane packed.
I think he did. He seems very excited about all this.
You guys see me walk back up to Lucy at like a distance, and I like awkwardly laugh and then drink apple Sprite.
What is wrong with him? Why do you do this around girls?
I don't know.
Just can't act normal for like once.
I think it's the idea that something might go well socially for him that freaks him out.
You're right.
That
Like you
was
got it.
incredibly deep and uncalled for read, Victor. I'm here for it.
I'm
Soul read.
Sorry, I've been reading my soul read book
No, that's
recently.
fair. I mean, like,
He's just
you're
hoping
probably
it's a
right. He seems. No, he's always about this with girls, so girls he likes. So.
Yep, he's just hoping it's bait.
Yeah. That makes a lot more sense of everything. Yeah, I mean, is it not?
What do you
He
mean?
didn't seem very confident.
It probably is.
Oh, it definitely is.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just making sure
There's
we're
no
on the
way.
same page.
There's no way in hell it ain't.
Did they do something before this? Is that why they were late?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright.
That's why you shouldn't have texted it. You didn't
That
text
makes
it, right?
sense,
I didn't
yeah,
double
yeah.
check. I didn't steal your phone either.
Yeah, no.
Okay,
Okay.
good. Just double check.
Them hanging posters of us is weird, right? Like,
No, I mean that makes sense. It looks pretty cool. It's weird to see us like there, over there, on the bathroom door. It's a little bit weird.
yeah.
I forget. For the picture, was I big or small?
Small.
You're small.
Damn. Nice.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate
You can
that
almost see my goggles.
Almost.
the bar tag partially covers me, but
There's like 5 other.
Why is there a bar tag on a poster?
I don't know. We got a Mike Wazowski him somehow.
Is it anything? Is it like the text of the poster, or
Yeah,
like
also the poster, or like the Klein logo on there.
No bar tag.
It's not full coverage, but you are just like partial. It like does overlap with you. Like it's
yeah, for sure. Why is there a bar tag on a poster? Anyways,
This is after the concert's over.
yes.
Yeah. I've already packed up, so we can leave whenever.
Nice.
Sure.
Are you wanting to head out to the Thai place again with the band?
Sure, we could all go out there and hang out for a bit. I mean, they might be busy. I think they're actually busy. And I think about it. I think they've got to go talk about some stuff. I don't really know. But yeah, I also probably shouldn't. It's like midnight already, and I do have to be somewhere at 5 a.m. Which, like, again, I can do that, but I probably shouldn't.
That's probably smart.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
You still can't sleep fast, right?
No, I've been trying. It's not going well.
I actually
I have
think
to like focus on keeping myself fast, so I haven't figured out how to like not have to focus on it.
if you ever
I
figure
try
that out,
everything.
let me know so that way I can be really jealous.
Yeah, that's fair. I've been practicing it.
I think
doesn't
it's
work.
so cool.
It makes it so much harder to go to sleep because everything's so slow when I'm going to sleep that it feels that like the amount of time it actually takes me to go to sleep is like longer because I'm focusing on trying to go to sleep, and also focusing on trying to
I guess that's fair. I guess I would stop
keep myself
it.
fast. Yeah,
It must feel. You know what? Never mind. I'm not jealous
it's very
anymore.
not enjoyable, but if it works at some point, that'd be really nice.
Yeah.
We'll see.
You tried a white noise machine? It's like the bug noises help me.
I could only imagine what that would sound
Okay,
like to you.
Is that
What the?
I can't? Is that a joke? Was that a joke?
I don't know.
Okay. No, I was just curious. I didn't know. That
Bugs,
sounds like
frogs, crickets.
a okay.
Tasteful.
Bug or frog is comforting.
What's a frog gonna do to me?
No, that's fair.
Smallest I get is the size of a cat.
No, that's totally fair.
If there's a frog that big, I will be content losing to it.
That is fair. I was just curious. I just didn't know your.
No,
I was actually.
it's a reasonable question.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'm glad.
No.
Yeah.
But like, if you were a bug, and or say there's a frog that puts you into the perspective of a bug, like you're normal size you, and there's a frog that's as big as a frog is if you were a bug.
Yeah.
This is so.
Alright, Jeff.
This is so Brett
Would
Mills
you
right
be
now.
terrified?
I might be scared. Yeah.
In
I
today's
probably-
episode of Marcainne, we theorize about fighting a giant frog.
No, that's
I'll
a
fight
fair
one.
point.
Theorize about fighting.
Yeah, we theorize about
I'm going to go grab. Gonna go remind Ken he needs to go. He needs to get to bed at a reasonable time tonight.
Yeah, he chugged 2 Sprites, so I don't know how well he's gonna sleep.
They don't have
Yeah,
caffeine in
no,
them.
totally, yeah.
Sugar.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over, tap Ken on the shoulder.
That's
Oh, wait, it's up. Yeah, hey, what's
Hi,
up?
Dad.
Oh hey, don't you have a trip you're going on? Don't you need to get some rest?
Yes. Yeah. Hey, why don't we call it a night? Can't stop wearing the cape. Is he brave enough? No, a 10's not useful.
So true.
He's brave enough. Kane just goes, why don't I walk you home?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, let's do that. Yep.
It was nice to meet you, Taylor, and
good to
your
meet
other
you.
friends.
Yep.
Bye, guys.
See ya.
have a wonderful night.
Thanks for the glitter.
Yeah. Thank you for the glitter jet.
As Lucy walks out, I turn back quickly and I look at Jet,
You
and I just give you like a little salute and just like walk out.
I just
4
holler.
and 10.
Make sure you're not late
4
tomorrow.
and 10 jump.
Yeah.
Do better.
I'm 5 minutes late tomorrow.
Did you say that though?
Hmm?
Nice.
Doesn't necessarily imply that I'm gonna be there,
No.
but it implies more so than it
But
should,
there's
yes.
someone who's gonna be there with Sunny.
Yeah, Rising Star knows by this point.
Yeah.
She's gotta.
There's no one else.
And she probably got a pretty good idea about the rest of us.
Yeah.
I know.
Look
I
at
can't
the bug.
figure out who that boombox one is. I really don't know.
Just nondescript.
Yeah,
I
it's-
actually am faded for. I have the mystery string. It's faded for obscurity.
Yeah, no one will ever figure out your identity because they don't care enough to.
Damn.
Oh damn!
They're like,
As
I
yeah,
walk.
you walk her home. Eventually, you get to a street with houses on it in Quality Hills.
Kane has the actual genuine thought of, oh god, she comes from a wealthy family.
Yeah. They're still rundown houses, downtown Quality Hill
He
houses.
still has
but-
the thought.
Yeah, no, that's valid. As you guys get to like a picturesque one, kind of like out of a movie. Very small.
It's got like
in
the
front.
white picket fence and like a.
No, it doesn't
I
like
know.
like barely has a yard.
Yeah,
But yeah.
It's got that like half front yard with like the
yes,
chain
exactly.
link.
Yeah.
A beware dog sign on it.
As
You got a poodle.
yeah, you walk her home.
Yeah.
You guys get to her front door. Awesome. Thank you for going out with me to the steakhouse because I really didn't know when I was going to use those. I didn't want to go alone, so.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Thanks for, thanks for inviting me. I'm happy to go out with you.
I'll go out again?
Hey, yeah, no, like we should hang out all like more.
Well, not for the next week.
Yeah, I don't actually have to go to Mexico. It's not that big of a deal. It's
What do
like
you mean?
you're right. I have to go. Anyway,
Just
yeah, floundering, absolutely.
we've graduated for a while.
Anyway, yeah, no, like I'm super glad that my friends seem to really like you, and I see why. Do you
Also,
wanna?
okay, well, according to Diana, you have to get to bed early.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a little late for that. It's 1 a.m.
Yeah.
I lied. I'm not packed yet. I really gotta go do that.
Oh my god, Kate.
Yeah. Okay. Good night. I like go for a handshake and then like a virtual
Oh,
hug
God.
and just like fist bump.
This one?
Fist bump.
If you were to check your phone, you would see from Victor deleted message, and then make sure to pack up tomorrow
Yeah.
for tomorrow.
Look at my
Like
phone
at like
saying that,
literally
just
like
go-
7:30 p.m.
and like slide it back in my pocket. I just like I go salute, step into like out of like the
A fist bump and a salute is
yep.
awesome. I'm just
He's
making
a
sure.
fucking loser. He's a fucking loser.
Yep.
He doesn't know any better.
Knee maneuver.
Truly, I'm just channeling my inner Eli.
My boy, Eli, like that.
As I then just like. Actually, no, he doesn't do any superhero shit. He just like puts his hands in his pocket and like walks down the street. I'm sure she like just sees him. He thinks he's in the clear, and then just like as he's like turning a corner before he's fully turning, he's just yes. She's like she fully sees it.
Amazing.
Yeah.
As you head home.
Yep.
The rest of you guys head home. Kane is up late getting packed and
Yeah.
has the worst flight ever.
Yes.
Followed by the best flight ever? Because, like, honestly, first flight. Like,
Yeah, first flight,
Yeah.
literally the greatest thing in the world.
It is now Friday morning on the 26th. As you guys start receiving very early before some of you guys wake up pictures of Marcainne from far above and
With clouds.
Michigan, and then a bunch of cloud pictures.
Just so many pictures of
so many
outside of
pictures
an outside of a plane window.
Yeah.
That looks super awesome. I hope you have a good flight.
Shouldn't your phone be on airplane mode? Question mark.
First
Wi-Fi.
class. Yeah.
No.
Oh yeah, they don't know.
I send you guys a picture of us in first class.
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
that's insane. And that's all you get.
Yep.
Yep. First class of a Klein Industries plane.
I sent a picture of one of the stewardesses walking past with like champagne. And I go, haha, what if maybe? Ha, no, wait, totally not. But like, what if?
Victor texts back, I bet you already have a under 21 wristband on right now, don't you?
Kane shows off his.
Animal message.
Kate-
Soon it'll actually be under 18.
Kane takes the real stop cyberbullying advice and just shuts off his phone.
But the advice
Stop
is all
cyberbullying.
Yeah, exactly. He followed that his entire life.
That's basically what he did.
He
He just
probably-
deleted social media.
He did. He just deleted everything.
True.
Um,
Okay.
Bullies can't bully me if they can't bully me.
What?
Wow.
They can't bully me if they can't bully me.
Okay.
Factual. Big facts. You know what's a big facts? Show me the facts.
Oh, big factual. Like big pharmaceutical, but
You know,
big
I
factual.
think I just have to apologize for how this session started.
Eli, you do not have to apologize.
On its home, Eli did
This,
this.
this is an expectation of a character that will return.
Yes.
You created another news station.
You do what, Eli?
What?
There was something I was gonna do that I forgot
What?
to
What
write
did you
in.
say?
Oh, this is an expectation of a news station that exists.
Oh yeah,
now.
GLG already existed. The guy who was doing the bind rumors in session 1.
Yeah.
Different announcer, but yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, this announcer, Eli's got to do this announcer again because he's an absolute.
Speak No Evil.
Yeah.
Also called Speak.
Yeah.
Can you guys, Eli, can you like share that document? with
Also,
me?
I want to explain. Okay, so by the way, just for everyone to know, I'm not gonna say any information on it because now I just have access to it. Eli sent me a whole concept for a Klein hero.
And that's what I forgot to put in.
Like a whole concept with powers and a name and like
crazy,
story.
Eli.
And he's like, yeah, I'm gonna use this in the instruction, and it didn't get mentioned once.
It was supposed to be
Really-
a singular line that I cut for time.
Just truly incredible.
It just means I can use them later.
True.
Or you can use them beforehand. I don't care.
Anyways, so
No, it's him. That's
we'll cut Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday together. For you three, what do you guys want to do?
I am working on my door jammers.
Yeah. What do you doing?
Dumpster dive, fuck around, pick up a few short shifts, and on Sunday I do a solo yard run.
Yeah.
Just on the outside.
Oh, yeah.
Occasionally, once or twice, or like once over the next few days, I will take Anya out to go to Starbucks.
Mm-hmm.
Just to be nice. And let her know that we're using my superhero money because I'm so cool and awesome and making money. Wow. And so yeah, that's what happened at the end of that. It was a really cool fight.
So like, do you get in the outfit like every day?
I mean, yeah, it's a work in progress, but
truly
you weren't talking about Boombox, are you?
Who?
Oh my goodness. So yeah, anyways, how are you liking your Frappuccino extra sugar, 50% cream, extra caramel drizzle, 2 shots of espresso? How are you liking your coffee?
My $15 drink? Great that I didn't have to pay for it.
She's so real for that.
Yeah. Anyways, we should probably head home. I have more things to do.
Like hero stuff?
Yeah, like hero stuff.
Cool. Probably shouldn't say that in the middle of a Starbucks.
Child just played you. You're losing right now. I just want you to know.
There's no conversation that you win with her.
There is. You just don't know how.
All right, let's head home.
Okay. That's how it goes.
Just
Wild.
texting the whole time. It's like, wow, have you seen this new hero Boombug? What a fucking loser.
I fucking hate that guy.
Just using like the nerd and like the
Not
finger
memorable.
up emoji. Just like, actually, this bomb is just diffused by.
Oh, I forgot that was coffee. I was expecting water and got coffee.
That's crazy. Anyways, what are you doing Owen, for the week?
I'm practicing. I'm practicing my swing power, volunteering at the homeless shelter, cleaning up the park.
Awesome.
Yeah.
What'd you say you were doing, Jet? Sorry. You did the yard
Work,
thing and then-
roam, solo yard.
or Alacrius and Sunny are actually going to Rome.
Pardon me, let me rephrase. Work, meander, steal from dumpsters.
Meander.
So let's
An average
me and her in Rome, am I right? Hey, I'll take the hero.
As
You actually lose a PowerPoint.
alright,
Oh, and train.
yeah. As time goes by, Kane, do you update them with pictures?
Yeah, you guys over the last few days have been receiving pictures and texts from us just saying, like, hey, patrol's going well. Whoa, look at this crazy building we found. It's so old and decrepit. It's not supposed to be. Weird. Found this weird chunk of rock. Hey guys, some real shit's going on here.
The natural
You're
progression.
Yeah, we should talk about it when you get. Don't die.
Are you okay? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark?
I'd say we come.
We're good. Things are getting older, not us. It's fine.
What?
What?
Okay, sorry, I was in the middle of something. I can talk now. Yeah, some stuff's going on. I don't know. We keep finding these rocks, and I think where the rocks are making stuff get
This is
older.
at 3 a.m. by the way. This is
Yeah, I don't know.
the same night that Tayana couldn't sleep and had the dream. You're staying up.
Yeah.
So this is like at 3 a.m.
Music's blasting, by the way. This is where you wake up and you hear the music.
I'd like to
blasting.
think Victor just woke up from the buzzing of his phone.
Yeah.
And I just catch you guys completely up. Yeah, we've been finding these rocks over the city. It's really kind of been a thing. Had to save some people. Had to stop the building from falling. Was the whole thing. A chunk of the building fell anyway. It's okay. Nobody got hurt or seriously hurt. Alacrius is working on putting together the pieces of the rocks. We think that they fit together, maybe. Also,
no, didn't Alacrius steal them without?
No, I
No,
asked. I asked.
yeah,
I couldn't
didn't even ask. No, you just said I'm gonna go work on them.
No, yeah, I didn't ask.
And Kane went, yeah, good idea.
Neat.
It's just like Alacrius is working on that. I don't know how it went. We'll talk in the morning. They're probably sleeping sound. They've been having a hard time, but I think they're really gonna get a good night's rest tonight.
And you hear a knock on your door.
Scratch that.
I forgot that I did do that. This is in the group chat too, by the way.
Yeah.
She's getting these messages.
I'm a little preoccupied.
I open the door. As you see, I'm texting the group, and I just go, "Hey, what's up?"
Alacrius, to remind you, by the way, you had just kind of like semi-passed out on the floor after this. You had just witnessed
I remember.
Tenochtitlan actually on the islands and the Lake of Texcoco.
Yeah.
You just saw somebody aged to death and then passed that to ash in front of you by cultists of Shudakutli. And this is what you were going into game with.
Yeah. Can I come in?
Yeah, open the door. Let's go. Hey, I'm just catching them up.
Okay, put the phone down for a second.
For you. Just.
She looks pretty stressed. We're gonna talk about it. Like, yeah, what's up?
Unnecessary. Okay. So I think I went to sleep after I put it together.
Oh, good.
It vaguely fit together. It's missing a lot of pieces.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But they vaguely fit together into like a.
Do you have it? What's it look like?
Oh no, it's just like a square piece of glass.
Oh, okay.
It's sitting on a cloth in my room still.
Just the whole situation.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. What's up?
When I put them together, so I think I don't know. I kind of went unconscious. I think when I put them together,
You've been really tired. I'm not surprised.
and I had the vision. I think I'm not sure. I saw I saw that lady that I saw the other day that I think that disappeared. I saw her and a bunch of other people, and she did something and turned the person to dust.
She killed someone?
Yeah, but I don't think this has happened yet.
You're telling me you think you saw the future?
I think that is what I'm telling you, yeah. I'm not sure on it myself.
I believe you.
Okay, we're both crazy, I see.
We have to go to where it happened. Maybe we can interrupt it. Maybe we can interview with it. Where it happened?
Okay, actually, I do know that answer. I do know that one. It is. I pull up Google Maps.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I zoom in on the island that it happened on. It is on this island.
Where the old city used to be?
Yeah. I do think it is. If this is real, if anything that I saw was real, not just a dream. Probably just like a full-on cult, I think.
Okay.
I don't know.
So we gotta go beat up a cult and save a person's life. Got it.
Yeah, probably many people's lives. Yeah, because if they're doing this once, they've probably done this multiple
They
times.
have powers to turn people to dust.
At least one of them does. But it did.
It's just like disintegration, like that villain Ashes.
It seemed to take a second, but yeah.
You explicitly watched the person.
Oh, it was like
age.
okay, it was like really quick. Yeah, no, probably yeah. I've heard of that one. That's the one that like touches things. Was crazy, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No, I've basically was able to.
No, they aged.
Oh, they aged. They
They
aged.
didn't turn to
Sorry.
ash.
Yeah, no, they aged.
They,
and then
they
just,
only turned to ash after they
Oh,
were
they
a
were dead.
skeleton because it
they just
aged
kept
the-
aging in one. No, not really. They just aged the body so much that it eventually turned into a skeleton and then turned to ash after that, or dust. Yeah, they just
Dust is not
dust.
appropriate.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
They just
they aged the bones after they killed the person, so long that the person didn't exist anymore. So basically what they've been doing to the buildings and such. The only question is why they were doing it to the buildings first as opposed to just doing it to people from the get-go.
Okay, you have received a premonition from, like, your magical powers. We need to believe that's accurate. We just have to trust that it's accurate. And if it is,
I still don't think my powers are magic, but okay. They're magic, but I don't think they're that magic. I don't think I can see the future. That's ridiculous.
You totally just saw the future, though!
Okay, but
what else would that be?
That could have been the fact that I've not slept in 72 hours.
Oh, so you just start piecing together pieces of this rock that's clearly aging stuff to dust, and then pass out and have a vision of a person aging someone to dust!
I don't know. That just seems a little ridiculous. That's all. Worshipping...
I don't think we have a choice.
Strangely enough, worshipping the god my family is related to.
Oh, okay, yeah. So no, you're right. It's just not a vision. It's just no, it's fine. It's
Okay, fine. I will concede on this for this moment. If we turn out to be wrong, I told you so. If you turn out to be right,
I told you so. Yeah,
we'll
I
go
did.
with
Yeah.
that. All right.
Oh my god.
Mostly because I prefer me to be right than you, because then somebody's not turning people to dust. So I think I am on the right side regardless. But you're right.
But you can see the future. Also, but we don't know if the future is unable to be changed.
I don't know. You're asking questions. This is.
I'm not asking you questions. I'm just saying we don't know.
I don't know either.
But we have to try.
So we're going to run there right now.
You need to sleep.
No, I got some rest. I feel better significantly than I have the past.
Yeah, she did pass out.
I've been. This was hours ago that I did this. I did a pretty much immediately passed out and woke up in the middle of the night.
All right.
No, I'm
Fine.
actually
Then we go now.
Are you rested?
Enough.
Okay, that's fair. You've been sleeping well enough that you can do.
Yeah, I've been sleeping really well the last couple nights.
Okay.
This
Do we
bed
want
is
to tell
amazing.
the police again? Do you want to go get shot by the police again?
It's so late at night.
They're still there. Just not the same crew. They're just gonna be like, "Hey, can you guys shoot me again?"
Oh yeah, yeah. You know what? Yeah.
Yeah, they've got. It's a police. They better have 24 hours.
Yeah.
So.
All right, yeah. Let's go get shot by the police.
No, just you, not me.
Oh right. Yeah. Oh come on! It's just, they're just beanbags. They're not lethal.
That's true.
Yeah, they still
I heard like a
bitch.
bitch.
Yeah. You can break bones.
As you guys head to the police station, after a bit of explaining, you guys just like clarify
I
you're
give
on
them
an active case.
Yeah, I bring the shards with us.
They explained to you that the islands technically aren't like public jurisdiction at these hours. So they go ahead and get you some paperwork. They'll mostly have to be filled out in retrospect, but they believe that client can handle it.
Yeah.
They do have you guys message your agent here, Raul, just so he knows he's probably asleep though.
Yeah.
As they send you guys out to Lake Texcoco.
Yeah.
I send Tori.
Yeah, we bring the shards in with us as well.
Yes.
You might need those.
I send Tori an email. Just catching her up on everything we know so far. Email explicitly because it's non emergent. And then I file a preemptive client report. I just set it to we're going to go investigate. And I just let Klein know that we're going to be going to the islands.
Yeah. Nice. As you guys make your way there. It doesn't take too long, mostly because you guys both move pretty quickly. As eventually you guys are brought to one of the islands. There are a few ruined structures around of ancient Aztec times. A few major ziggurats that still are, for the most part, dilapidated but in place.
So cool.
Yeah.
No, you're right, which is very cool. Oh, man. And now we have to go break into them.
It happened inside?
I think
Well, it was
so.
outside just one of the entrances.
It was outside one of the entrances to the building, but they might not be in there because it's in the middle of the night. They might not be here. I don't know. We might be waiting for them to jump them whenever the ritual were to start. I don't know.
I don't think we can wait for that. I think we gotta rip it.
Well, I'm just saying they might not be here physically.
Oh.
They might be people who just have lives who are only come here to do their weird cult.
What time of the day was the vision at?
It was evening. It was definitely dark. You don't think middle of the night? Maybe
like dusk. Dusk.
If we take down the cult now, though, there's a chance we could change that vision from ever happening.
Sure, possibly. I mean, that's what the hope is. So yeah, we're going to try to go in there and do we have like handcuffs? Do we have?
Yeah, I've got a utility belt. I've got all sorts of stuff now.
Good. Cool.
I've got plenty of
So
zip
what
ties
do
for
we-
when we run out of handcuffs.
And what is the plan for whenever we have somebody who can age things so rapidly that they turn things to dust? How are we going to restrain that?
Okay, that's a really good question. You're really fast.
Yes.
And I'm going to knock them out.
Okay.
They're
so
just not gonna be conscious.
Okay, so we're just a good dunk on the head.
Well, it's gonna have to be. I'm not allowed to punch people.
Can you not smack them?
No, without. I can, but like I don't really want to break their neck. I'm gonna flick them in the side of the head and knock them out.
Okay.
I've done
this
it once.
person,
And it
this
works.
person does not have a gun. Probably not. They might have a gun.
That's fine.
Either of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Why would they? What is
I
that?
don't know. Because they could just. I don't know. They could kill you with a touch, probably.
But you said they don't have a gun. That has nothing to do with
Well, I'm
that.
saying you're very good at breaking guns. That's what.
Oh,
you're
that's fine. Yeah, I
I'm
know.
saying
I'm
you
just
cannot
gonna-
disarm them. Is what I was saying.
Oh, yeah, no, that's
So be
right.
careful.
Wait, so they weren't using one of like the fragments of the rock? I figured maybe that's what they were doing.
Not that I saw, right?
No.
No, I don't think so.
They had something like in their robes, but you're not sure what.
Yeah, they had something, but I don't.
Okay,
it
it's
didn't-
probably
wasn't
just
something.
magic.
Probably, yeah.
Can't really counter magic
No, not
except
really.
hitting.
Yeah, it's,
But I can't hit them. I can flick them. Or
Can you do
straight.
that clap thing you did?
I can do that. That won't kill them.
Probably not. It might burst their eardrums, but
Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, let's do it. Okay, we're good.
Okay. As I need you guys to make stealth checks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you do. Woo!
This is terrible.
Here, what? Rolled 2. Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Not bad.
So much better.
Pretty good. 21.
29.
21 and 29. As you guys make your way towards the main ziggurat, it's kind of beautiful in a way, but as you guys make your way towards the other side, towards one of the entrances, the entrance to it is on one of the faces and is kind of inlet into the ground, as there is a square recession into the ground that has a number of stairs into it. As you see the same entranceway into the ziggurat that you had seen previously earlier this night, but there's no one here.
Okay, this is the one. They were right here, the entrance.
Okay.
So do we want to go in to see if people are in there?
Yeah, we should go on.
Okay. Is there a chance this place is like trapped? Isn't that what it?
Totally.
Oh no! Can
You ever watch Indiana Jones? Snakes. Definitely snakes.
Why are there snakes?
There's always snakes.
Why?
There just are. It's what you put. This is what you put in. What do you mean? It's just what you put in like an ancient like.
Sure.
temple.
All right. Do you know? You seem to know a lot about this. Do you know how to find the trap in here? Then?
Bitch. Yeah, stay behind me.
Oh no. I will stay behind you. If for anything else, so they hit you.
Good idea. As I turn on my flashlight, and I lead us in, and I'm gonna look for
Roll a
traps.
search check for me.
Woo! I've got a
Oh,
plus
no.
3 to this.
Oh,
Why would
no.
you do this to us?
Because if you get by him, you're fine.
I'm not wasting a hero point on this. Can I interest you in a 5?
As you guys get not even 5 steps in to this hallway, as can you step on something here? As on the sides of the rooms, braziers light up.
Ken, Sonny?
Yep. All part of the plan. I keep walking forward.
That was
As you
literally-
turn off your
and
flashlight.
This is the element of surprise we had.
Well,
Can I get creepy music? We're in a dungeon.
You can.
As you guys go through, the walls are now lit up by flickering flame instead of your absolutely blinding flashlight.
Yep.
Yeah. you guys can see a wide variety of designs and patterns on the walls. Nothing is complex by like as images or murals or paintings or anything. Just shapes and designs. As you guys continue inward, you guys shuffle into a room. It is simple, square, rather short. How tall are you guys?
5'9".
5'3".
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, 5'9". 5'9".
Yeah. You guys are both okay. It's just under 6 foot tall. But you almost feel like you have to crouch down. And there are 3 doors on all the faces of the room. As you guys walk in and kind of look around, this room is not lit up, but you can still see it from the light of the flickering flames from behind you. Before Sunny just hits another thing on the wall.
I'm like feeling around.
Yeah. As you guys hear the shuffling stone behind you.
As it becomes dark in here.
Yes.
Ken, or Sunny.
You really gotta get better at that.
You're right, I really do. I really do. You got to get better at whatever's going on here. As I'll just create fire in my hand.
Oh, please. I click on my flashlight, it illuminates the fucking room. It's too bright, I shut it back off.
Yeah.
Let's do the fire.
Do you want to go left or the right?
Well, you never go right.
Isn't the main solution always go right?
It's actually cling to the left wall.
There's the same solution.
Yeah. but
I thought we should always go right.
I thought we should go left.
Okay, anyways.
And that's why we go middle. We go middle.
As you guys walk forward, the ceiling gets even lower as you guys duck into the hallway. It's about just over 5 foot tall ceiling height. As you guys make your way through, the walkway is only about 2 foot wide. As you guys continue going through, and make your way into another room. This room is slightly taller, another squarish shape, maybe slightly rectangularish. It has in amongst the stone, kind of faded maroon square design on the floor, with a hanging off of 3 chains is a large black pot with ash in it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Watch where you put your hand on the wall.
I'm not touching the wall. I'm not touching the walls.
Okay, well, yeah, so this opened up to a larger chamber, right?
Yeah, larger chamber. It's about I want to say like 15 feet. 15 feet.
Braziers
maybe,
on the wall of
15,
this?
17. What?
Braziers on the wall?
No, it's been dark this whole time. As you're just holding a flame in your hand. And there's just this hanging brazier, or like pot brazier thing, from 3 chains.
Fire in it?
Sure, yeah.
That seems like what is supposed to happen,
Yeah?
Okay, I'll try to see if it'll catch on fire.
Yeah, as you hold your hand, as the ash begins to spark and light, as a large, maybe like 2 foot tall flame appears, as you guys can hear the rumbling of stone from behind you, like farther behind you.
Okay. the door opens back up.
You don't know. You have to walk back.
Okay, and there's no other points to leave here?
Not that you can tell.
Yeah, I'm gonna look around and see if there's any switches in here.
Go ahead and roll a search check.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that.
I'll roll a search check too.
Sure thing.
Okay, I've got Okay.
Okay, actually go.
19.
19.
21.
Ooh.
18 plus 3.
Wow.
You.
Yeah.
You go, oh, I think I found some. Actually, it's over here.
Just fucking
Another trap, yeah.
As you guys look around this room, very clearly, there is no like traps in here or anything, but you do find a groove into the wall, and then another one, and then another one. There are these like large, about like 6 foot tall lines, and like they build like these 6 foot tall rectangles, that are about like 2 feet wide maybe. Maybe that's even too much. You're not sure what they are, but with the 21, Sunny, you take one and you push it in, like not with like Kane strength, with Sunny strength.
Yeah.
and as it does so, it recedes into the wall and it opens up as you were met with like a sarcophagus basically in front of you.
Oh.
And that's probably what all these are, some kind of resting site.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Can you close
You're not
it?
sure how to it recede, like the door receded into the wall.
You know what I do know how to do? Leave. I walk out of the room and I start walking back the way we came.
Yeah.
And I make sure Dayon is
Are
following
you still
me.
checking for jobs?
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll me a search
Oh,
check.
fuck me.
If you can only go up from here.
18.
Yeah, there we
Yeah,
go.
that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Not true, actually. I rolled a 2 before. It can be a 1.
An 18. You guys exit out of this room to find that the room that you guys had entered in previously, the first one, has remained the same.
It's
Still shut. Oh, this far door still shut.
Remained the same, yeah.
Strange.
maybe one of the other rooms changed though.
Yeah, probably.
Right. Let's go. You want to go right?
Sure.
Let's go right.
Okay, like the initial raid?
Yeah, the initial.
Yeah.
We're gonna be referencing it from that perspective.
Awesome. Yeah, as you guys head right. As you guys do so.
Tiana will actually go before you do that and put a some sort of marker above the door we came in, just in case.
Yeah. As Sunny, with an 18. It isn't so much as what am I trying to say? It isn't so much that you find a trap or anything. It is just that you are walking into the darkness with only Tayana's light behind you, and you stop as you get to this room, and there is just blackness for the floor.
You alright?
I lean to the side and let you look past me.
Oh. Alright.
I take a finger, I poke it into the room.
Mhm.
Nothing happens.
The room's fine. The room's normal.
You
It's
said
just the
there's
floor.
a void. Yeah, I poke the floor,
You poke the floor as your finger goes into it.
and like I see my finger disappear. Do I feel like nothing?
No.
I'll try to like lean past and stick my fire into it, see if I can dispel anything.
Yeah. You feel as your fire is the moment you put it into the darkness.
Okay. You put out my fire.
Mhm. But there's one thing that ancient darkness magic can't combat, and I pull out my 10,000 lumen flashlight.
Yeah. Yeah.
The spell was not created in a time that they understood that something could ever be this bright. And I take the flashlight and I shine it into the room. Not below into the darkness just yet, just into the room.
Yeah.
What do I see in the room? Above the
White. You're going from darkness to.
I kind of.
There you go.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
the rest of the room is normal looking and it is stone patterned. There are no other exits out of this room, at least foreseeable to you. It's just darkness where the floor should be. It's slightly smaller. It's about like 10 foot by 10 foot.
All right, magic.
Look up at the ceiling. Is there any like patterns
No
on the ceiling?
ceiling.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
My
magic.
gamer brain says
Meet
there's
your
no pattern
match.
where the
And I put the
goes.
flashlight into the darkness.
As if you guys are looking at the darkness, you're blinded like, instantly.
Oh yeah, we go.
From dark to bright white.
Yep.
It reflects, not quite reflects. It just like goes off the surface as if you're just looking at white. Like it illuminates the
Shit,
black, but
fuck,
it doesn't
ah.
actually pierce
Pierce it,
through.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like shiny.
But what if I put it into the darkness?
As you put it into the darkness, it disappears in the dark.
Maximum setting.
Yeah, no, that was expected.
Yeah. You can't see into the dark, so you don't know.
Maybe it's just a barrier?
I shut it off and take the flashlight out.
Yeah.
Okay, you're strong, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what if it's just a
Punch the
barrier
darkness.
and no, you hold me and put my head under?
Are you willing to risk that? You're not strong. What if you
No,
get hit by
you're
something?
pulling me up. What are you talking about?
But what if you get hit by something?
What is in the darkness?
What isn't in the darkness?
Are you very afraid of the dark?
No. I start to glow a little bit. Shut up! I boost my super strength and my strength, and I grab Tayana and I grab Lacreus.
Yeah.
I just go, okay, just flail randomly if you need pulled up,
And
okay?
if I normally be pulled up, I'll just pat your hand twice.
Okay.
The more I pat, the more faster.
Yeah, flail when you're coming up really fast.
Okay, good to know.
3,
Okay,
2.
I'll hold my breath.
Yeah, as you are submerged in the darkness, you don't feel anything. There's no barrier that you pass through. As you open your eyes, nothing.
Just darkness. Pat, pat. No,
What is it?
nothing. It's just dark.
Try creating your fire under there now.
It's not gonna work.
Just try.
Okay. Try to create fire. Pat, pat. No, doesn't work.
Okay, alright.
Do you have like a... Just take a coin out of my pocket and flick it into it?
Yeah, as a
Oh, there's a floor in there.
Pretty close as well.
Yeah.
probably 10 foot down.
But there also might be spikes.
Oh, well, that's not a problem.
We don't know what it is. It could also be fire.
Snakes.
Okay, well, if it's fire, we're both fucked.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm just
I'm
saying...
so actually, if it's fire, I'm still less screwed than you
No,
are.
that's fair. I'm just saying we don't know what's down there. It could be literally lava.
Considering the coin makes
Kane
sense.
considers whether he can take lava or
The
not.
coin
No, actually, the
did
coin
dink
tinks,
off
so-
something.
So it probably
I feel like
isn't
we
lava.
feel the heat if it was fire. It's not hot in here, so it's kind of cold.
Yeah, like how is it
No, that's fair. No, that's fair. I mean, you're welcome to try.
All right, I pull out.
You got a rope or something?
I do actually. I pull out steel cable on my thin steel wire. It's I have enough to be able to like wrap somebody up with.
Yeah.
As I pull a little spool of it, and I just I connect it to my utility belt. As I hand you the spool, I just go,
This is such a bad idea. I'm not that strong. Oh no.
and I into the darkness.
Yeah.
Kane is fearless, but he's got the fucking cape on.
As you land down here in the darkness, your feet don't hit solid ground. You land onto like a some kind of layered material that crunches.
You're in the bone pit.
Kane knows. He knows immediately. But he's just thinking to himself, "It's not the bone pit. It's not the bone pit." Sonny, don't even worry about it. It's not the bone pit. I glow just a little bit brighter. I know, like combating the darkness. It doesn't change anything.
You
I'm
can't
aware.
even see yourself.
No,
glowing.
100%. But Kane can feel he's fighting as hard as he can, but it's
Yeah.
not working.
Anything down there? Can you
You
hear me?
can't see your body. You're just in darkness.
Yep.
Can
Can
you
I
hear me?
hear?
Yeah, you can.
Anything down there?
Yeah.
What is it?
I'll tell you in a minute.
Did you find my coin? If not, that's fine. I was
It's
just curious.
dark. I can't see.
No, okay, that's fine. I was just curious if it was down there.
Do you want me to feel around for your coin?
No, it's fine. I was just curious. If there was nothing down there, you know, I just wanted
I
to know.
trudge through the bone pit.
Crunch. It's not really trudging. You're just like stomping on
Yeah,
things.
it's a thin layer.
Oh,
Yeah.
that sounds weird.
Yeah. Don't think about it.
A lot of
Right,
debris
Don't think
down
about
here.
it. Don't think about it. Stop.
Okay.
I just kind of feel around. It's not a very big room from the dimensions you gave
Yeah,
us.
so actually, it is in a very big room, but you notice immediately that it goes out farther than 10 feet where you are.
Oh no.
You do feel at the center of the
I
room,
appreciate
what
you
would be the
making
center
it
of the 10 foot by 10 foot room, you feel a column, a circular like column, and you feel that on the column, it can move, like a totem pole almost. So you feel that. There's no like roofs. It's not like a totem pole. It's not like a thing. It's just a column, flat column.
Yeah.
You walk out, and it goes into about a 20 foot by 20 foot room, where the walls feel relatively normal, except they have this like every 1 foot it'll go in, and then 1 foot it'll go out, and then in and then out. And that's what they're like.
Lawrence thinks he understands, but I'm pretty sure I'm probably wrong.
What?
It's not circular, right?
The room?
Yeah.
No, it's square.
Okay, Lawrence is wrong then.
Okay.
I thought we were on the inside of a gear from what the description you were giving me, and I was like, that's kind of sick.
It's kind of like a year, but no.
Anyway, eventually, like you feel the wire come back closer to you, as I hop straight up and I just grab like a brick on the ceiling and I just hang from the ceiling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything down
You
there?
can probably land on that column in the center.
I let go and land, and you watch as I just
As he
land.
stands on the black.
So there are platforms.
There's one.
Oh,
It's
okay.
this column. It can kind of, like, the outside of it can kind of shift and turn. Here, listen. And I just slides in the stone.
Yeah.
That's what that was. Okay.
Yep.
Is
I
it
don't...
a puzzle?
Possibly. Don't freak out. You already figured it out, but don't freak out before it's
no,
covered.
I'm aware that we're
it's
in
just
the bone
covered.
room.
It's just covered,
I am
and it's
aware.
the whole room.
Ugh.
It's everything. It goes out farther, as you can feel with the wire
So we
that
really
past the
don't know-
walls.
We don't even know how deep the bones go.
No,
Oh,
I
yeah,
can feel floor.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
It's
like a
a
layer of-
light layer. Of
Okay.
Oh, it's just a light spat. Yeah, a light spattering of bones.
A light spattering of 20 foot by 20 foot
Yeah,
square.
yeah, yeah. This is
Okay,
maybe 100 dead people.
You can get the answer right, because I can't really go up. I can't.
Oh yeah. But
okay.
I still don't really know if you should go. Well,
The puzzle. I mean,
All right, I hop back over to you.
Yeah.
I take the wire, I wrap it back up, I put it in my utility belt. Oh, actually, no. I take my wire and I hook it to you.
Yeah, that's just a better way to do it.
Yeah.
You can pull me up easier in case there is a.
We
something
will never
in the
be
box.
10 feet apart.
Okay.
I lock my spool of a wire so that it can't go any further out than 10 feet.
Okay, that sounds good. Yeah, I'm gonna hop down into the bone pit.
Yeah.
The bone pit.
As
As I go with you into the bone pit.
both get down there.
Okay, yeah.
Don't think about it. You can't see it, so don't think about it. They're not real.
Okay, nope. This is just I'm walking on snow, really crunchy snow.
I like to imagine as fall leaves. As you hear the crunching of a skull beneath my foot. Just leaves.
Your foot gets caught in the ribcage.
Oh wow! Ah, boy, golly!
Oh, that's a really big leaf grabbing into your foot.
Yeah, and I kick it away.
A log, one could say.
It's actually smaller than you expect.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the center column. And I'm gonna like feel. Are there like any symbols on it?
You can't see anything and it's
Yeah.
perfectly flat. So.
Okay, perfectly
But
flat.
can we? Oh, it's perfectly flat. Oh, okay.
You didn't even draw the bones.
Is it a? It's a circular
Details
column.
later.
What?
It's a circular column.
Where's the
Yes.
ribcage?
Okay.
Like a
Yeah, and it's got like multiple layers that shift different. from
Yeah,
each
it
other,
has
or-
about 5 layers total.
Okay.
I have an idea.
uh,
So there's no way for us to figure out what's on this thing. It gets completely smooth.
Yeah.
So if it's puzzle, we're screwed.
Yeah, basically.
But
I will use this one until it's gone.
and I grab the top, like, because there's two parts that spin, right?
There's 5.
5.
Oh, there's 5.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're each 2 foot tall.
got it.
I've been steadily tracking.
I like, I jump up and grab the top one, and I spin it as hard as I
Are you
fucking
gonna be
can.
using one of yours? Just like,
And I jump up and I grab I get the next one, and the next one, and the next one. I just start spinning them as fast as I can, all in the same direction.
you're not able to grip it properly.
They don't go for very long.
Yeah.
Like it's hard. You have to try a couple times to actually get the top one to still spin like the bottom one.
Yeah. But nothing ever happens.
Or are you just hoping that you would randomly get the combination?
No, I was hoping that maybe this was like a test of strength thing, and it's not.
You do the
We're
same thing
fucked.
with a pen?
Yeah.
You'll sharpen a pen.
Use it till it's done.
Yeah, no.
I pull out my phone, and I hop up out of the darkness just for a second, just poke my head up, take a picture of my face into the complete darkness, holding like a steel, like the end of steel wire, and just go, lol in the void BRB, and send that to the group chat.
Yeah.
As I drop back in.
As you guys all get the answers.
At about 4 in the morning. Yeah.
Hot black square.
Flag square is crazy.
So, So yeah, if it's got the like something drawn on it, we have no way to know. Alright, there's like nothing we can do.
I just don't know what
I
to
could
do.
try. Like I don't know. I don't think I can just.
Wait. So, something else reacted to fire earlier. Try heating. Try like
Oh, the
if you
column.
apply fire to the column.
Oh, that's smart.
Maybe that'll ruin it.
Oh, that's smart. Oh yeah, oh no, the darkness snuffs out my fire.
Just try though.
Yeah.
Put it right up to the thing.
We'll put our hands on the pillar, and as opposed to how she usually uses fire control, which is just to manifest flame in her hand, she will instead use it as the power actually is of heat control, and like force heat into the column, trying to see if that will cause any effects.
You can't summon heat when you're in the darkness.
Okay, cool. I didn't know since I was touching an object that I could force it into that object.
All right.
Okay, worth a shot.
Gotcha.
Yeah, no, it still doesn't work. I just
Crap.
have no ability to summon heat whenever I do it. Heat or fire. So yeah, no, I don't. unless we can figure out how to make the darkness go away.
Alright, let's go back up.
Okay.
Let's go check out the other room.
Yep.
I jump us both
Leaves.
back up.
Yeah. We hop out of this room.
Yeah, we go up to the like column and then jump to the door.
Okay. As you guys get back up to the door.
Yep. We're gonna go to the other door that we have not gone through.
Which is left.
Yes. As you head left, as you guys do so, you guys walk past the first room into the left room. When you guys get here, this room is a long rectangular hallway that goes out. It has a number of those braziers on it again that are not lit this time. It has a number of cobwebs like most of the other rooms seem to have. But other than that, it just goes out and there is a hallway or a door exit on the edge into it. It's about 100-foot long hallway.
This does not look ominous at all.
Mm-hmm. Definitely not a trapped hallway.
Okay, you go first. Let's hope the trap doesn't appear behind us, or I might be looking messed up. No, I am fast enough. I can react. Realistically, the trap shouldn't be able to target. It shouldn't be able to do anything to us.
You said there's a doorway on the way on the other end?
Oh, they might be able to do something.
I'm not really in the mood to deal with traps. Hop on my back real fast.
Okay.
I put Alacris on my back.
Mm-hmm.
As I boost my leap, I squat, and I'm going to I don't even just squat. I actually like put my hands out to the walls, kind of put my feet onto the walls as well. As I put myself in this position, I'm going to do just as hard as I can, a horizontal leap just across the room, so I don't even touch the floors.
Yeah, sure.
As we just glide through the air for a second before I eventually go, okay, brace yourself, and I spin us, and I just put my hands up to the wall, and I slide us to a stop when we get to the other side.
Yeah.
As I then land us.
Okay, good job. That was actually pretty good. Now, if we're being chased out the fair by a bunch of cultists, if the traps are there,
As you can
we'll
hear
get them on the outside.
Running water as you're on the side.
Oh,
Okay,
sure. Yeah. that's
running
good.
water.
Yeah. As
So-
you guys walk through the door into a small 10-foot by 10-foot room with a circular like tri-tier fountain in the center that burbles water over it in little waterfalls.
Fountain. Okay, neat. Is there a light in here?
No.
Are there any braziers?
Yeah, the sconces on the walls.
Yep. Hey, you want to light the sconces?
Sure. As I will go around lighting them.
Mhm, yeah.
Okay.
I walk up to the fountain and I look in the basin of it.
Mhm.
Anything? Like coins and stuff, maybe?
No coins. There is stuff. Bones.
Bones?
Bones
Yep.
again. Bones again.
Great, more bones. More bones.
They really like their bones here.
What? I'm sorry. Oh, okay.
Okay. I mean, there's water in one. There's fire in the other, and then there's darkness in the. And then there's darkness in the third. What does that mean?
I have no idea. I really have no clue what this is supposed to mean.
Yeah, no. The only thing I know about the god is he was the one presided over fire and life. And in that idea, fire is life. It is the same thing.
Yeah.
So it is fire and life. But I knew that Zikotili presides over. So I don't really.
What if we need to take parts of the rooms to other parts of the rooms?
That is what I was thinking.
So what if we take some water? What if we? Ooh, I don't know. What if it's magic fire? In the
Sure.
other room. What if we take some of that and bring it to darkness?
I mean, that was still my fire.
No, but it's burning the powder stuff.
Oh, maybe it is. Yeah. Maybe the ashes then make it magic.
There's darkness, fire, water, and there are also bones in every room.
Yeah. Were there bones in the brazier in the other room?
There were the skeletons.
Oh, the skeletons.
The mummies.
Yeah. I
things,
forgot.
yeah.
I forgot. Yeah.
Yep.
So bones are the common thing.
I don't know what that means though.
Neither do I. I mean, the bones.
There's just a lot of dead people.
Yeah,
There's a lot of dead
a
people.
lot of dead people. And look at the bones in the water. Are they ancient bones?
You like pick some out.
Yeah.
Hard to tell.
And they're human bones.
You have a feeling to
Okay.
believe. You
Yeah.
like get a tiny shard and you're like, tooth.
Tooth. Yeah, it's a human bone.
I pick up a full skull. Yeah, they're people.
There wasn't gonna be. That's funny though. You actually like reach up into the top portion and pull
Yeah.
out a skull.
Oh, there it is.
Pristine
Yeah.
skull.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Enough
But
that.
do these look like they are ancient as this temple, or
Hard to tell.
people? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I can figure out what this temple is, but not the
There's so
bones.
much we're supposed to do here.
Bones, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we're not actually supposed to do anything. We're waiting for them to get here, so maybe there's nothing to do here. But we did something whenever we lit the fire in that room.
Yeah. Well, we're kind of fucking stuck now.
Yeah, I mean,
I
there's
mean,
some.
actually, I don't know. I could probably just break down that stone door.
Oh yeah, no, we could definitely get out. I'm not worried about getting out, or else I would have been worried about getting out a while ago.
No, I kind of don't want to break like a national treasure.
Eli?
Yeah, he's just upstairs. So.
Anyways,
I don't want to break a national treasure.
you can stop saying it.
Every time I say national treasure.
Anyways,
Um,
so yeah, maybe they want to. Maybe there's a. I'm gonna like feel around inside the fountain to see if there's a trigger or something. Something
maybe
to be
we should
done with
check.
them. Yeah.
I try to move the tiers of the tower to see if they spin.
Okay. All right. The fountain.
Yeah,
Oh, that's what I meant. The fountain. Yeah.
they do.
Oh,
But-
nice. 26.
26. You feel around in the first section, the second tier, and then the third one, and you don't feel anything.
Okay. Yeah. No, there's nothing in there.
Just bones.
Yeah, it's just bones. I'm being desensitized to bones now, I guess.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that? Whichever way you prefer to look at it.
Hey, so these spin, and I just spin
Yeah,
the
very
tier.
slowly. You have to like
Okay.
two-handed, like
Yeah.
I mean, maybe there's a way they have to be oriented.
What the spouts of the water are they like designs of anything? or-
No spots of water. It's just waterfall.
Oh, I see. I
Yeah.
see.
Yep.
Just like a circular base.
Are there any designs on it though?
Any indication that you do
The
rotate
designs are on it, but it is symmetrical in every way.
Yeah. No indication that needed to be rotated in specific orientation visually.
This is just what Indiana Jones would do. I'm so sorry. This is so disrespectful. I'm so sorry to whoever I'm about to do this to. I pick up like a beamer, and I walk around and I find like a scrap of cloth. And if I can't find a scrap of cloth, then I like go in my backpack and I just pull out like one of my shirts and I just rip it and I wrap it up, and I just go back to the fire pit room. And I go to the fire pit room and I light it on fire and I make like this shitty rudimentary torch. And I come back to the water room, and I hold the fire up to the fountain. I go, I don't know, like hidden clues maybe?
Maybe.
And I like try to see if it
You're
shows
looking
me.
around. No.
No, nothing.
I run to the darkness room. Well, I relight the fucking thing because it's gone out by this point, so I relight it, and I go to the darkness room, and I hold the fire next to the darkness.
Yeah. As you hold it next to the darkness, it doesn't do anything.
I put it in the darkness.
As you put it in the darkness,
I take it out.
yeah.
Snuffed out. Is it snuffed
Still
out?
Still lit. Okay.
I dip my head in the darkness with the torch.
As you can see now into this room, and
You hear from the other room.
bones.
Yeah. I yes! You just hear, woo!
Bones!
Bones!
What?
I come running back up. I excitedly slide into the main room and I just go, bones! I can see bones! The fireworks! It is magic fire!
Okay, you can go do the puzzle then. I believe in you. I'm going to go see the bones in the bone pit.
Oh, come on! I'm not gonna go alone! Be a hero! Be brave!
Okay. This is not being a hero. This is going into a bone pit.
This is absolutely hero work.
Okay.
Okay, get yourself a femur and let's go.
Next, okay. Yep. Okay.
Here's a good one. I just hand you a paper. Like,
Okay.
Yeah, as you guys get down into the bone pit, as you guys can now see the full room around you guys. You still have to like walk around and look at things, but yeah, you can see the large thing in the center. It does have images on it. But not like a stack like a totem pole, like you have to like match up things. They are the images of like serpents, dragons, you're not really sure, but like some long creatures that like fold around them, and there's 5 of them on each layer.
Are they all different creatures?
They appear to be. Maybe even different types of the same creature, or they might be completely different creatures. They look pretty similar to you guys, whether that's like the art style
They
or
like
what.
Quetzalcoatl's? Or?
Not quite.
Not quite, but not quite
something
not.
similar to that. Yeah.
what are the indents in all the walls?
It's just the way the walls are designed. You don't
Design
know.
choice. There might be a reason for it.
Goofy.
Yeah.
Well, we'll shortly find out.
I look at the bones.
Yeah.
What seems to have... I look for, like, markings and stuff to see if something killed these people and made them into bones. Like, is there a common trend? Like,
Medicine check,
are there like
pretty
gnawing
yeah.
marks and claws and stuff?
You said the pillar has rotating sections. How many sections?
5.
5.
Yeah,
Okay.
Each one is 2 feet tall.
No, I missed it. I didn't miss it.
Yep.
Oh, you're good.
I'll give you the total. I'm
Each
sorry.
one has like a serpentine creature on it.
Yeah, I got that. I just wanted to.
0.
And I don't know.
Damn,
You
they're
think this might be a dog skull? You hold a human skull.
It's one weird looking dog.
Okay.
Break the human skull.
Yeah, smashes on a wall.
I'm gonna just like now actually be able to see the images. I'm gonna like start trying to like line up all the heads in the same spot, like in a line.
As
See if...
you do that.
Okay, that did nothing.
Serpents. 1 second. Hold my fire.
You won't be able to see.
I jump up out of the darkness, up to the door. I run over to the water room. I take a big scoop of water with my hands, and I carefully walk back, and I slowly slide down into the darkness. And I walk up, and I throw the water on the pillar.
As you do so, the 3 down that get splashed with the water light up the room around you guys.
I'm so good at this!
So there were 2 ways to solve this room. I touched the fire to the other 2. They didn't get lit up. Did they light
They
up?
didn't get hit with water.
No, I know, but I'm seeing if the fire could light them up. No.
Touch the fire to the water ones.
Touch the fire to the water ones. No. No, I think the fire. I think the fire was a requisite to figure out you needed water.
I go get more water. I splash water on the thing.
As you do so, the pillar doesn't move by any means, but the room begins to move.
Oh crap!
Specifically the floor beneath you guys.
I grab you and
yeah.
just like hold you close to me.
As a staircase, a spiral staircase. Downwards.
We have to go deeper.
So cool!
Why do we have to go deeper? Okay.
I just drag you with me as we go.
As
I
you guys
reattach
get
us to the
about
wire.
halfway down to the staircase, your torches, and you guys are in darkness again.
Yeah, and I imagine my fire doesn't work. No, he got more fire. Or less fire.
That's okay. Further into the darkness. Okay. Stay behind me. I like feeling around. I just go, sorry, I know this is weird. And I reattach the steel wires so that this time I set it to 5 feet, so we cannot be more than 5 feet away from each other.
You know, darkness hasn't really been something that I'm afraid of because I'm pretty used to it, but I don't like it.
Come on. Like you said, what could be in the dark?
You probably could go back up and get the ash.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we could try bringing the ash down here, see if that works. And I
What
can
would
light
we
it in
carry
my
it in? Oh, I mean, yeah. Do you think that'd be fine?
I think
Would it
so.
hurt you? Let's go. I run us back up the steps.
Yeah.
I get some. I like blow out like a section of the ash in the pit. And I scoop some up. It's in your hand.
It's hot.
But it does not burn me.
But it, as
Okay,
you guys go down to
probably
the
Are
darkness.
you immune to
and-
fire now?
Yeah, she doesn't know that. She just thinks it's magic ash right
Based.
So, as you guys get down to
Okay,
the
so it's
fire,
magic ash.
or the darkness, and you light up the fire in your hand with the ash in your hand, as you guys can see the darkness now.
now. Okay,
Okay, sweet,
Yeah.
sick.
cool.
You're our guide.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. yeah.
I pull.
No, that
I now
makes
pull
sense.
out the steel wire and set it to 10 feet rather than 5, since we have light now.
As you guys get down to the end of the spiral staircase.
We're down like 100. Are we like down 100 feet underground now?
No, it just
Okay.
goes like one story down.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure.
Update for your convenience.
Tana does not like this.
As wow, Eli, that's pretty.
You've been going. You've been going. I like it. I like
The 3 bones: skulls, ribs, and bones.
it. The bone-shaped bones, naturally.
Yes.
As you guys get down into a room, you walk out the only doorway
Here
that
are
is
the
around
keys.
here. As you guys get to a much larger chamber. So you got to the chamber that the staircase exited out of. There's only one exit, straight out where the staircase ended. And now you guys are in a large chamber. Maybe 50-foot by 70-foot chamber. It is. Sorry, Eli got me.
That was good. That was good.
Sorry. There are a few indents in the walls to your left and your right. There is a door on the back end. On the indentures in the walls, or inside of them, are these large stone statues of humanoid-esque shapes. They don't look like like Aztec warriors by any means. They look like vaguely humanoid monsters, for lack of a better term.
Like what Aztec gods look like?
Kind of, yeah. More Aztec creatures, just in
Okay.
general.
Yeah.
And then there's just this empty flat space out in front of you.
This is really cool.
And sconces on the walls that are unlit.
Try to find the button to turn it on. Turn sconces on.
No button.
No button. Okay. Yeah, as I'll go around lighting them.
Yeah. You light them, but the fire does not transfer.
Oh, never mind. I guess I'm not lighting them. Is there a door at the far side of this room? Okay, I say we just leave. Take pictures though, like these are really cool. Yeah,
A bunch of
Tana
pictures.
gets a view as well. This is really cool.
Now, if I know anything, and I know some things, not many, but I know a few things.
Yeah.
One of these guys is gonna try to kill us.
That's
If I know good movies.
Okay, but this isn't a movie. This is a real life game.
Okay, but have I not been right about everything else?
I doubt they're going to be going
Come
to
on,
come.
please, give me something, okay?
I don't want them to. I'm sorry. I don't want to see a.
I kick a skull and we keep it. Are there bones in this room?
No.
Okay, no, I don't kick a skull.
Brings a skull out of his pocket.
Yeah.
Skull.
As you guys walk across, as you guys continue your way before you guys hear in the walls as Kane, you immediately feel pretty much nothing. Is like a bunch of arrows like off of you. But Tiana, I need a
Reflex.
Oh, okay. I was
What?
gonna say interpose.
not quite how this works.
Yeah, I know. It's reflex, so I can't. Yeah.
No, it's you're getting hit. Like you
Oh, okay.
walked through the area.
Oh, okay.
There's not really anywhere to escape to.
Rats.
Or behind.
Rats.
Yeah. As I need a toughness save.
Sure. I'll hero point that.
Good idea.
What is the DC I'm trying to beat?
You don't know.
Okay. 22.
22? That's a success.
Okay.
Yeah. As a number of needles, they're less so arrows and more like little needle darts. Like one into the back of your calf, one into one of your shoulders, and another one in your torso.
Okay. Yeah. Oh crap! Oh my god! I'm so sorry.
No, I'm fine.
Okay. I catch like one of the last ones. I just.
Okay. Oh.
Huh.
Okay.
Oh,
let's
wait a
keep-
minute. I will go and I pick it back up actually. And I tuck it in my utility belt. Jeb will fuck that.
I'm gonna look for traps.
You don't really have to now that you've already activated it, but there are a number of spots in this large room that you could step on that would activate probably the same trap.
Yeah. Nice.
As you guys avoid them, as you guys continue on.
Okay. Not fucking around this time. When we get to the other door, before we go anywhere, we're looking for more traps.
Yes. Yeah. As you guys get to this doorway, there is like a doorway. Doorways have been like 5 foot long. That you walk through. In the middle of that, there is just a stone door.
Okay.
Blocking your way.
Okay.
Very
Does it look like doors that like push open?
No, it's like a stone door that probably came out of one of the walls. Though, as you do walk up to it, it does feel hot.
It's warm.
strange.
Can you try cooling it off?
I haven't tried pulling heat out of things.
Ah,
I
okay.
might be able to, but that's not exactly what I do, but I could try.
It's like hurt, or is it just... It does like hurt?
No, it's just hot. Maybe the other side of the door is hot, maybe the other room is hot, you don't know. It would have to be pretty decent, though, to go
Get
through
through
that
this
much
much
stone.
Yeah. You could probably just move it.
Yeah, but I'm worried that I'm gonna get blasted with fire, and that you get blasted with fire, and then we both die.
That would not be
I
ideal.
mean, the thing is, this is like a foot of stone.
Yeah. That is fine.
Alright, I'll just move it a little bit. I'll just move it a little bit. Ah! And I'm just gonna roll it.
There's nowhere to get grip onto.
Easy fix. As I, with my knuckle, and start chiseling out a piece in the stone so that I can grip it.
Yeah. Make a strength check for me.
Yes, so this is sustained strength because I'm trying to move a heavy thing, which means I get boost. I get my super strength. I get +3 from that. My normal strength is boosted by 5, which gives me a plus. That puts me at a plus 6. So that's 9. Yeah, I have +9 to this. What am I missing? Nothing. I'm not missing anything. That's right. 25.
25. Yeah, as you do this for a while, as you don't move it and you crunch it, and you go,
It's the other direction. I chiseled some new ones. Actually. Whoops. It's so funny, actually. So funny.
as it pushes into the wall.
Okay, good job.
I only moved a little bit at first.
Okay, good idea.
Yeah.
As immediately you feel heat emanating from the other side,
Ah.
as you see bright hot lava.
Oh, so I was not unreasonable to think lava earlier, huh?
Yeah, it's not like pouring out into you.
Yeah.
It's like yeah.
It's just sheet down in front
We're
of
a
us.
door behind a lava waterfall.
Why is there a lava waterfall?
I don't know.
How is there lava here? This doesn't even make sense!
Aren't you the one preaching magic the whole time?
Oh, good point. Not that
Shadow thing up
He just forgets magic exists.
the lighting up
Nope,
dragon
completely forgot.
things.
ADHD, really, really bad. He goes,
Yeah, that's smarter than anything I can handle, so,
You're trying to hold him.
He always wants to.
I'm gonna shut it.
Yeah.
Chill the fuck out.
any wise ideas?
You stay, be good.
Because I can't deal with lava.
I probably can't either.
Oh, no.
You cannot,
He's
no.
something.
Okay. Probably can't.
You are a normal person whenever somebody hits you with...
That's not true. That's just not a true statement. Okay. Come with me. We're gonna go get more water. See if we can splash it on the lava.
Okay, let's
Okay.
hope it's magic water.
Yeah. I pick you up. I just quickly run us back. We avoid the dark traps. We
Yeah.
fucking get back up. We get fucking water. We
Just like a handful of water.
I dump out my water bottle, fill it up with that.
yeah.
I chug my
Own
water.
water.
Yeah, I chug my normal water,
Smart.
and then I fill it up with the hopefully magic water, or it just needs water.
boom
Also
water.
Boom water.
water.
Extra calcium.
Boom shaker. I also drink my water and like fill my water bottle with it. As I then we both run back down. stupid. But
This seems absolutely stupid, but
oh yeah,
You just open
absolutely.
it partway again.
Yeah.
Just partly.
Yeah.
Actually, wait, no. There's a chance that opening it all the way will trigger something,
like a trap, yeah.
or like shutting off, or shutting off.
Or
lava
there's a
waterfall.
chance that there is a actual trigger for this that will turn off the lava waterfall, instead of us just brute forcing the door.
We I mean we looked, didn't we? Oh, we
No, we did not. You just started yanking at the door.
All right. Let's look for a trigger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Natural 20. For a 20.
In the tray, 14.
Yeah, for the door.
Yes, I have to look for a trigger for the door.
Yeah. It doesn't appear like a button that you have to press or anything. It is simply on the door. There is a number of really intricate design patterns, and it is less so of that you think to do this and more of you just do it as you reach out your hand towards the center of the door, and as the door.
How'd you do that?
I don't know.
You used your fire.
Yeah. I don't know. I just kind of blasted it with fire.
Okay.
I didn't think it would work, but sometimes it is that easy. Is the lava still there?
It is briefly before starting from the center.
Yep, knew it. Okay, all right.
I was about to come out.
And well,
that was my idea to actually open the door the proper way.
Okay, but it was my idea to open the door all the way, though. It only started doing that when the door was all the way open.
That is possible, or perhaps it needs to be triggered the right way.
Okay, we both did it. Great.
I don't feel like that's the case.
We both did it.
Okay, fine,
Thank
yeah.
you. Okay, I'll be walking into this new room. I lead the way.
This room, the outer edge of it is surrounded by lava, as well as the pooling lava behind you guys. It's on that entire back wall.
Toasty in here to you?
Yes, it's hot.
Yeah, this is the warmest place I've ever been.
Okay.
As there are 3 more doors.
3 more what?
Doors.
Taking pictures of the room.
Oh man. Oh man, selfie. Like just the two of us.
In front of a lava fall.
Yeah. You guys are getting some crazy messages.
We are asleep.
4:30 a.m. and it's just a lava waterfall.
I'm actually not looking at them anymore.
Yeah.
I am asleep.
Real.
It's on my bedside table. about
Okay, we
5
go
feet
forward
away.
again?
I guess. Yeah.
Okay, we're going forward
Let's
again.
go middle.
Yeah. As you guys walk through, immediately the room's heat dies down from the lava. It's still actually rather hot in here compared to what it was on the first floor.
Crazy lava.
What?
Crazy, there's lava on this
Crazy,
floor.
yeah. You guys are submerged into darkness again. What?
Nothing, you're just making faces that I know mean you know more. That scares me.
Of course they know more. They made
Well,
the
yeah,
dungeon.
but also...
But like what?
No. I don't think the lava's why it's hot down here because you're scaring me.
Oh, okay.
Yes. My favorite justification because the
Can I vouch for something?
Sure. You do this too.
Unless it would totally break rhythm. Can we pivot to see what the others are up to on their
I asked them if they're doing anything cool, and they told me no.
No. Alright.
I'm training. But
Yeah.
that's the coolest thing.
I'm
Well, like anything in specific?
Yeah, I'm training for to work on my strike, specifically like to activate it, but that's about as specific it gets.
Yeah. Jet, anything cool?
Man, I was
Training
really
montage.
engrossed in the Bone Dungeon.
That's fair.
I'm gonna be
The
real
Bungeon.
honest.
The Bungeon!
Also, Bone Bit.
The
Evan,
dungeon.
anything?
Bone
I'm practicing my swing power.
The
Or
Bone
trying to develop
Factory.
that. Yeah,
Um,
that's about it.
Okay.
And then my dad's also teaching me how to shoot a gun. So yeah, that's some point this week. So
Yeah. What do we find through the middle door?
nothing cooler than the Bone
yes,
Dungeon.
You guys are submerged into darkness again as Tiana with the ash, you were able to keep a light up. But you guys see off in the distance here, in far out into this darkness, farther than your torchlight goes, there is soft red light, not like fire, like soft red glow, orange red glow.
Like lava.
No.
No,
Oh.
explicitly not like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Somewhat familiar, but you guys aren't sure why yet.
Yeah.
It does outline a silhouette of a hand holding it though. As this is about 70 feet out from you guys in darkness. As you guys step out into the room, Tiana, what your torch can see is that there's a long walkway of stone and then darkness around you guys.
You think we're in another darkness room? I think we just have this pathway to follow.
You dip your torch down. No.
Yeah, no, we're just gonna stay on here, okay?
Got it.
That's probably just a fall.
Yeah, that might actually be a fall with the spikes at the bottom.
Yes, you should be really careful.
Yeah.
I nonchalantly walk on the pathway.
Yeah, as the glow in the hand moves.
Towards us?
No, just kind of like down as you see shuffling of something.
I lift the flashlight of God.
Yeah. You guys are still in the darkness though.
I swear to God.
Wait, we're not in the magic darkness. We're above the magic
Yeah, we're
darkness,
above the magic darkness, but it's around us. We're on a walkway, and it's like...
You're not,
Oh, it's-
you're not above the magic.
Oh, we're
You're
not?
still in it. You've been in it since
Oh,
you descended
yeah,
up the
yeah,
staircase.
Yeah, yours
Oh,
yeah,
I
we're
see.
just using the flame that I have to,
I
to
see.
get around it.
Yeah, that's why the torches, the sconces did not light up.
Yeah, because I just put ash in them. You know, that's the ways.
Okay.
Sneaky. Yeah. As the hand with the glowing thing, as it moves more, and you guys can see it is one of those red-orange shards that Tiana has. As it moves down to the side, as it it glows on maroon red cloak as it stands up, whatever's holding it. Not very tall, humanoid.
And it could be looking at us right now, couldn't it?
It's probably already been looking at you the moment you guys walked in.
Alright, here's the deal. We're heroes. Sunny, Alacrius.
I don't think they can understand you.
Alacrius, Sunny. You are?
I am but a humble worshipper in my church.
Mm-hmm. Can you show yourself in this darkness? It's pretty dark. Pretty magically dark.
You cannot see.
Nope.
I grab one of the shards out of the pouch to see if I can see with that.
Yeah, as you bring up all of the shards, as they glow around you guys, you grab onto one and cut yourself.
Yeah.
As you grab one gently, as it doesn't give you any ability to see or anything.
Okay, yeah, no, that doesn't give us the ability to
But
see. I just cut my
as you do grab them, Tiana, your vision you almost
Fall.
stumble.
Yeah.
As
Grab you.
Sunny grabs you.
Nah, come on.
As your eyes are trying to see double of something.
Put him back, put him back.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Put him back in my bag.
Hey, you've got one of those funny rocks, and those funny rocks have been causing a lot of problems.
Funny rocks.
Oh, come on, you know what I'm talking about.
It is glass, is it not? As she holds it up, you can see the same visage of the woman who you saw on the streets during the last attack, or the big attack. And
Is that her?
Yeah.
the same cultist that you saw in your vision.
Yeah, the one who actually did the thing.
It is glass.
Glass is a type of rock
Okay.
still.
I was gonna say funny stipulation. Glass is still rocks.
It is forged in the fire of Shudakutli's heart.
Okay. Alright.
Your funny words don't scare us.
Yeah. Have you been using your abilities to turn people to dust?
Abilities imply that they are your own. They are gifts. She brings it back down to her side.
That doesn't change the fact that you're using them. You dodge the actual question there.
Are you the one that's been doing this to the city?
I told you when we first spoke, familiar one, that Tenochtitlan has been gone for too long. The city will return. It is inevitable.
If it is inevitable, you don't have to go around aging things up. That's not really your thing to do.
She's
I
trying to get rid of the city.
only push the wills of my people. I am not necessary. None of us are. After me, there will be another She takes a step forward towards you guys.
And I step forward towards her and I just go, well, the people push back, so we're them pushing back.
And she keeps walking towards you guys slowly. It's 70 foot just across.
Yeah.
It like just in the darkness, just like I just like kind of flex my hand and kind of, you know, crunch the knuckles a little bit. Come on. Give us the rock, the glass, whatever. Come with us out of here, and you can explain how your master plan to bring back Tenochtitlan to the authorities.
Authorities. I thought you two would be smarter.
I'm trying to give you a chance.
At the heart of Texcoco lies a relic, guarded by a sentinel. You can take it, as well as all of the power. I simply cannot fight such a sentinel.
Would that stop you?
Probably not. Not much wood, though.
Do we go get the thing and use it against her?
I mean, how would we be able to use it against her?
I don't know. She doesn't have it. We have it. Huh?
But she's setting us up for a trap. So the woman who's turning people to dust and aging a city into ruin is telling us to go grab a thing because we should definitely follow her advice.
I'm just curious.
We saw a vision. One where you kill someone. Are you planning to hurt people?
It depends on what you define as a person. How long does one have to live till they're no longer a person?
Yeah, that's the wrong answer
To
to
the
that
point
question.
at which they are a skeleton and then you turn them to dust after which? You don't stop?
No. They were a general from many years ago who stepped foot onto this land before it was known as Mexico. An immortal demon, as we call them.
So I did not see the future? So the past, is that what that is? That what I'm
I
getting
don't know.
at?
I don't know.
I don't know. Either way, we have to stop you, so I...
Yeah, as she finally walks into your firelight that
Yeah,
you have open. As you guys can see her form.
I'm letting Kane be in front of me. Because I do not want to fight this person.
You're not bringing back the city. Sorry, it's just not going to happen. Too many people would die.
Right. That is unfortunate. I hope you can find a way out then. Goodbye.
I try to grab her.
She turns to mist.
Okay. I'm not sure what to do.
As you guys hear from behind you, towards the lava room, and you guys look back and see her as she is at the doorway. I do wish to see you again. I think it would be fun. As she does something, as
I'm
the
gonna
lava...
try to run at the door before the lava shuts.
Yeah, as you through the lava, as the lava shuts and leaves King behind. As you run into the room,
Base.
the trap room.
Yeah, I stopped
with,
myself.
With this woman.
I'm not gonna be trapped in there so easily.
Oh, but they're a friend.
As I'll put my hand up to the door and try to blast fire at it again to reopen it.
It does not open.
I thought that was what we call it.
I did say good luck getting out of here.
And then Dan was gonna try to punch her.
Yeah. Sure.
Base. Fucking banger, absolutely. Fire punch.
No, I missed.
Really?
+0 hit.
Well,
4.
yeah. As you just like move to like close the
Hannah's not
distance
dumb enough
and
to
just
think
go
fire will
way
work on
way
her.
too fast past
Yeah.
her as you as she doesn't even dodge.
Yeah.
She's actually kind of surprised by this as she turns around to you.
I cannot just let you do this.
You were unable to stop me.
We will see about that. I've got to at least try. As long as you go for another punch.
Yeah, roll it.
On the other side of the door.
9.
Yeah.
It's not
As
hit?
you run back into the lava room.
Okay.
No, it's not hit. As you run back into the lava room, it's just a lava wall in front of you.
Okay, only one way this rips. And I just, I take some of the water from the water bottle as I just go, okay, Superman, don't fail me now. I twist the bottom of the bottle just a little bit to kind of create a little pressure thing. I open up the cap, and having boosted my strength earlier, because I have normal super strength, base super strength now.
Yeah.
And I always have my thunderclap. Mm-hmm. So every time I boost my super strength now, that extra point goes into breath.
Nice.
As I twist the bottom of the bottle, put my mouth to the cap as I'm going to first inhale, and then super breath, and just shotgun mist the water onto the wall that has the door to try and basically destroy the lava if I can. I don't know if it's magic water or not. Kane's just trying something.
Yeah. As you hear something against the wall, as the lava all of the lava that was there immediately disperses as steam pours in the room.
Before it can even start to fall again, I rush forward. You just hear from the other side of the door, "Move!" And I'm going to punch it with everything I've got.
As I will get as close to the wall as I can.
What's up?
How many points for that?
I'm gonna dump 5 into it,
yeah.
because I can only put up to 5. But I'm fully maxed, but I'm fully, juiced right now.
Yeah.
So, this is gonna go crazy. Power attack.
Mm-hmm.
You're actually punching it, yeah.
Yes.
Tayona's gonna get
16
Tayona's
to
gonna
hit,
run to the other side of the room.
Yeah.
19 to hit a wall. So I think I hit the wall. Do I not hit the wall?
You do.
Okay, cool. I just want to double check. I don't want to assume. I don't want to assume. I don't want to do that. So against the wall, let me do math.
Door has to make a toughness save of
59,000.
233.
It's got to be a toughness save of 31.
Yeah. As you watch as the door blasts inwards, as Sunny runs through. As you see Tayana at the opposite end of this with the torch in her hand still, or her torch in her hand.
Yeah.
That is it.
She's gone.
Okay, I tried to punch her, but I'm really bad at punching.
Yeah, you're not really the punch person. Let's go.
Do we want to see what else is in there?
What's the point?
We don't know what else is in there. Maybe something useful.
There's lava behind you.
No, we can't go in there anymore, I guess.
Yeah, we can. Okay. I
What do you mean, yeah, we can?
deep inhale, back at the wall, and just more breath to disperse the lava.
Yeah.
Okay.
Back through! And we run back through.
Okay, yeah, sure. That should not have worked. That is a little ridiculous.
That really hurts my lungs. I've never done that before.
Okay. The other, I'm gonna go into the. We went for. I'm gonna go into the left room. See if there's anything in there.
I'll go in the right room.
Yeah. As you guys run into them, they feel like 2 more puzzle rooms of some kind. I'm not going to describe them because they're not particularly relevant, but more things like the fountain room or the sarcophagus room.
That probably would have allowed us to see in the darkness in the middle room.
You're not sure.
Okay, yeah, they seem like more puzzles. Do you want to do them? Do you want to go?
No, we need to get out of here.
Did she say the thing was on the other island?
Yes.
Okay, right, that's what she was saying. The Sentinel's on the other island.
No, she said it was at the heart of Texcoco.
This island.
No, that's Mexico. That's Mexico City.
That's the lake.
Oh, you're right, yeah. Okay, so we just gotta get out of here. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
As we rush back through, get fucking wall of lava again. One more time. The lava this time is gonna go inside the hallway, so just avoid the lava in the hallway, okay?
Okay, I should be able to do that.
Yeah.
And I just super breath one more time.
As you
God, oh, it hurts.
go through across the trap room, back up the spiral staircase, out of the darkness room, back to the closed door at the beginning.
Son of a bitch! And I just
The break through the door. As you guys walk through the hallway and out, It's probably about 4:30,
Yeah.
5
5
maybe,
somewhere in there.
in the morning. As you guys get out here, it's still dark outside.
I like drop to my knees and just like kind of get some air.
So what do we do now?
Go to the Sentinel.
In the heart of the lake, we have to go underwater? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah,
Okay, I can't hold my breath that long.
that's fine.
What do you mean that's fine?
It's fine. It's fine.
Alright.
Okay. We are. I'm gonna lead the charge, as Kane will lead the charge to the center of the lake. And like we get to like the edge where obviously we can't like go onto the water. What if we have to like summon it or something?
There's also a chance it was at the bottom of that pyramid. The ziggurat.
Why would it be at the bottom? She told us that it was at the heart of the lake.
I don't know. Which is probably underwater, yeah?
Pull out the stones.
Okay, yeah, I'll pull out the crystals.
As you pull them out, piece them back together. Tiana, the moment you touch them, though, you're doubling over again.
I grab you. Just look through it. What is it?
I don't know.
Maybe it has clues.
Okay, yeah. Let me just look into whatever this is. Let me
Yes.
try. Okay, fine. Yeah, Miss Tiana will try to focus on the other thing she's seeing.
Yeah, as you focus on them, you focus and you see at the heart of the lake, at the bottom of the lake, there is a pedestal on the ground. It is covered in algae and underwater stuff, but you can see your hands putting together pieces of those shards together to make a full like pane. And as it does so, it activates something, as you can hear rumbling around you as something moves through the water. As Tiana opens her eyes again as she vomits up seawater.
Okay, wait. I take the cloth thing of the glass and I take it away from you.
Okay.
You're good. Okay, I pat your back, kind of get some of the seawater out, hold your hair up so it stays, so you don't vomit in your hair.
Okay. There's a pedestal below us. The pain.
Did I feel or hear anything like shift? Or nothing? Okay.
I have to
tie up
assemble.
the glass and put it in my bag.
I have to assemble the glass down there, and then it will summon something. I think all of it though. We don't have all of it. We could try some of it. I just don't know if it's going to work. It's going to something's going to appear in the water though.
Yeah. Why don't we try that? If we could pause real fast, I need to take a phone call. I'm so sorry.
We'll switch to the others. What do you guys want to do? Anything cool? Anything important?
What's up?
Or otherwise I'm pausing.
All good.
I mean,
Pause for now. Let me double check my. Yeah, let me double check to see.
yeah, no. The only thing that